Alrighty, now it's time for the classic question of, is everything working? Is everything working? Okay, it looks like it's working on the YouTube end. Alrighty, and I tested out my chat earlier. So hopefully things are working. And I had to pre-kennel the cat because she was driving me insane. And the other cat's looking on and like, huh, why is she in jail again? Living with cats. Sometimes it can't really be helped, unfortunately. But I'm dealing with what I gotta deal with. I did order both trading spray and a cat tower, so hopefully that'll help out in the future. The trading spray worked for like 3 days initially, and then I guess not anymore, I suppose. Not really sure why that was. And then for the cat tower, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more home renovations in order to fit a cat tower, but what's a cat tower? It's one of those little like how do I describe it? It's like a little tower for your cats covered in like fur and like scratchboard material. Yeah. So I ordered a cat tower after all these years of not needing a cat tower because I never had a cat that expressed the desire for a cat tower. I ordered a cat tower. So hopefully that'll keep the cats off the desk. But only time will tell because I do have to make space for it. But yeah, the trading spray. I ordered the trading spray. And there was this one particular brand called Stop That. I was hoping to find that particular brand because I had heard good things about it. I couldn't find that particular brand. I ordered a different brand instead. And it worked for like 3 days, and then it just stopped working because I guess the cats got used to the smell. So, so yeah. I think it's cat tower time. I'm also trying to make like little cat beds. Because these cats will not sleep in, like, beds made for pets, but they will sleep everywhere else. So, I'm taking some, like, little storage cubes, like little fabric storage cubes, and trying to convert them into cat beds to try to keep the cats off of the desk area. But because TJ was being kind of a little brat, I had to pre-kennel her before stream, so, that was fun. I don't like having to do it, but I have to, because I do not want her destroying my PC area. Does the cat lay down its hair like Rapunzel? Cats don't have that much hair. Unless you want to put like a wig on a cat. Like if you want to go to Builder Workshop, try to find like the longest wig available and just slap it on your little cat's head. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, starting much later than usual. I was not really feeling that well today, but I was just like, ugh, my body, it's not listening to me. Ugh, being human's so annoying. Why can't I be GNOSIA instead? And then I'm like, hey, wait a second, it's Friday. I could finally play GNOSIA. But yeah, I had this idea of like, I do want to stream GNOSIA. I really, really do. But me, someone who really likes alliteration was like, wait, I wanna be hee-hee about it. I wanna reference the anime's ED, Floor Killer. So I'm just like, I'll save it for a Friday. And lo and behold, it's a Friday. It's Floor Killer Friday. Yeah. You underestimate my previous cat's shedding. Yeah, honestly, it really depends on the cat. Surprisingly, I've never had that much shedding problems until Dusty came along. And Dusty's a short-haired cat. You'd think a short-haired cat wouldn't shed that much, but no, she sheds like crazy, enough to where every time you comb her, you can come up with another cat. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I'm finally doing the thing! I'm playing GNOSIA! Although I will say, there is a bit of, like, confusion about the pronunciation of the word. I've heard it both as GNOSIA and GNOSIA, but I'm going with GNOSIA because in the anime, in all the trailers and all that, they refer to it as GNOSIA. So that's what I'm going with. And also this game has, like, 15 characters, and I'm not gonna look forward to reading all of them. If my voice acting starts getting a lot less consistent and starts failing me, it's because I'm reading for like 15 characters. All by myself. One day I'll be able to play this with friends, hopefully, but, you know, well, it's just a matter of whoever is free and who has a working mic. Yeah. Oh. But anywho, yeah, so this is a wonderful game that got adapted into an anime late last year. The anime is probably one of the most faithful game adaptations of one of the most faithful anime adaptations of a game, and it's so cool. I've only seen clips of it myself. I do want to watch the full series, but the series is the series getting an anime and it being apparently beloved by fans of the game is like I want to play the game too. So yeah, here I am doing the thing. Another thing that held me back is that the music in this game is like super loud, even on like the lowest possible settings. So, when the game is minimized like this, you can't hear any of the sound. It just shuts off all sound. But if it's too loud for anyone on stream, just please let me know. Because everything always sounds loud in my ears. The music was super loud when I was trying to sound test it independently. And I did set it to a pretty low volume, but even then it could still be super loud at times. So just be sure to give me some feedback on how the music sounds, because this was actually one of the most difficult games I've had to adjust the audio for in OBS. But yeah, we're doing the thing! And I'm still really proud of my like Yuri art in the thumbnail. That is one thing that the anime adaptation of this game has ruined for me, because I can't picture myself as the protagonist. I just kind of picture myself as a variant of Yuri from the anime adaptation of the game. So we will just be calling ourselves Yuri, because the anime has ruined any chance of me inserting myself as the protagonist in this game. But yeah. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. But anyway, I do have a personal save for myself. There are only 3 save files in this game, and it auto-saves everything, so I can't just, like, go back to my personal save and just continue on from a different point from there. So, a little bit unfortunate for those who like that playstyle, but considering that this game is based on, like a time loop mechanism, I guess it kind of fits. So we're gonna go with the Setsu here. Gonna go with the Setsu save slot. Our favorite color... What do we want our favorite color to be? I mean, Yuri from the anime is kind of all of the colors. Maybe I'll go with, like, light blue? I think I'll go with light blue. We're gonna call ourselves Yuri. And in my personal save file, I'm playing as a dude. You could play as male, female, or non-binary. We'll go with non-binary. Let's be a non-binary. Yay! I like that that's an option, too. And, like, the Yuri in the anime hasn't really had a confirmed gender yet. They were female for one episode. But other than that, no gender for them has been confirmed. And they haven't outright stated that they are a non-binary. They are just a Yuri. Let's see. As for stats and abilities, these I kind of have... In my personal save, I have a love-hate relationship with the stats that I chose, but I can't remember my stats in that save off the top of my head. And, we only get so many to go around, so... Let's give ourselves, like, a smidgen more logic. A smidgen of intuition. And... Charm will hopefully help us not end up in the fridge. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do, so here we go, I guess. And that's going way too fast for me to read. Way to get dropped into the plot, huh? Understand. No, not really. Press the Enter key to proceed. When comments are available, press the W key to select your comment. The other thing is that this game has really strange controls, at least for me, who plays a bunch of other visual novels, so I had to kind of start up the game to try to get used to the controls again. If you were trying to explain that all to me, Setsu, I didn't understand a lick of it, so I don't get it. You reply that you don't understand. Makes sense. This stuff is pretty complicated. The fact that you could speak now shows that you're making progress, though. Okay, we should get going. Are you able to get up? Looks like you're okay. Let's head to the main console room. Everyone's already there. There's probably a lot you still don't understand, but take it easy. You'll pick things up as we go along. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you. Yuri, do you believe that mankind should be wiped out from the universe? That's kind of a heavy question to give someone who just woke up. I don't think so. You replied that you don't believe so. Be careful. Of the 3 people you're about to meet, one of them isn't human. Don't worry. We'll make it through this day at least. Come on, let's hurry. Ah, the guest of honor has arrived. Hello, Setsu. Has Yuri's memory returned? No, it doesn't look like these medical pods will be enough.
So like, we have 0 leads then?
Kitty, I hear you scratching at the kennel, please. I didn't want to have to put you in there, but you weren't listening, so... in cat jail you must remain. Well, it's just like I've been saying. I don't remember anything. It's a bit too suspiciously convenient, right? It's virtually a given. Yuri is GNOSIA. Have you tried... Ha! You've tried your best to pose as human, but to no avail. It seems you're being viewed with suspicion. The suspicion that you're not human? No, try thinking of it this way. Amnesia at a time like this is too suspicious and brings unwanted attention. Do you really think a predator would try something like that? As far as I know, no GNOSIA has As far as I know, no GNOSIA infectees have ever tried faking amnesia before. If Yuri was an enemy, it would be much harder to tell, I believe. I agree. I don't think we have any reason to suspect Yuri.
Uh-oh, we're out of time! Well, we, have no idea who the GNOSIA is anyway, so let's, hurry up and get the voting done.
Oh, and if you're in the chat saying, hi, same.
Hi!
Sam.
It's okay, I understood what you meant.
Well, anyway, let's see who's getting put in the fridge. A screen lights up in front of you. Which one of these people should you vote for? I literally just woke up out of cold sleep, or some kind of coma, I guess. But I mean, Rakio seemed to suspect that I wasn't human, so... I guess we've got no choice. Just what are you trying to accomplish? Do people actually believe I'm GNOSIA? You're all incorrigible, seriously. Put in the fridge. What did I open up to? Oh, you'll find out in due time, believe me. Rakio, a vote is a vote. Whatever. It's not like I have any say in this now anyway, right? Just hurry up and take me to the cold sleep room then. I doubt I'll ever be able to... Once the warp is finished, the GNOSIA will have killed someone and you'll realize I was innocent. You'll basically be giving the GNOSIA carte blanche.
Gee, Akio, you're such a whiner. Let's just hurry up and start the freeze.
Alright, it's almost time for the warp. I'll handle the cold sleep process, so you all go back to your rooms. Does Yuri know where their room is? Oh, that's right. Levy, set up a guide to Yuri's room. The hallway floor lights up the way to your room. You follow the lights in your... you follow the lights to your quarters. I love how I'm screwing up already. My mind and my vocal cords are not connected enough to do all this reading tonight, but here I am. This appears to be the right room.
Hello, Yuri. My name is Levy. I am the ship's AI system. I act as a guide, helping you to be as comfortable as possible. This ship will commence warp in 10 minutes. You will be rendered unconscious during warp, so to avoid injury, please lie down on your bed. Thank you for your attention. Oh, and it seems you have a visitor. Yuri, are you there? Oops, the door opened. I'm just gonna, like, let myself in. Hey, it's SQ! Oh, wait, yeah. You, like, don't remember me, right, Yuri? Have you forgotten about, you know, that night?
Hold the tab key to display the backlog. The higher your logic, the more lines of backlog you can review. I just woke up. I have no idea who you are. That night? You replied that you don't remember.
Of course you don't. I mean, we're never actually, like, we've never actually, like, met before. Oh well, whatever. So, Yuri, you were, like, dumped into this super serious situation all of a sudden, huh? I was just, like, wondering if you were okay. Are you keeping up?
I'm okay. You replied that you're keeping up.
Wow, that's some real adaptability there. I guess Setsu's already started filling you in, huh? Oh yeah, about that. Setsu is, like, super nice to you, right, Yuri? Seems to, like, totally know about you and stuff. But, like, Yuri, you gotta be careful, okay? You can't just, like, trust people because they're nice to you. You know the GNOSIA? They, like, totally lie and mess with you and stuff. That's why it's so hard to get rid of them. OMG, what if, like, Setsu is totally GNOSIA?
3 minutes until warp. Yuri, please lie down on your bed.
Oh, snap, we're, like, out of time. Hey, Yuri, you wanna, like, sleep together?
Anti-GNOSIA procedures will not allow that. SQ, please return to your room.
Aww, Levy is, like, so strict. Fine, I guess I'll go back.
She's too perky to be trusted. Interesting that you say that.
Okay then, Yuri, if we're still alive, see you tomorrow.
Beginning warp countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. GNOSIA presence was detected upon completion of the warp. Please find and remove any crew member infected by GNOSIA, as per anti-GNOSIA procedural guidelines. Repeat, GNOSIA presence was detected upon completion of the warp. Please find and remove. Yuri, are you in there? Are you okay? Yuri! Yuri. Oh, no, sorry for overreacting like that. I'm glad you're okay. Sounds like Levy's warning has stopped. Yuri, you heard it, right? That's right. Apparently Rakia wasn't infected after all. As Levy says, our enemy is still among us. She said it! She said the thing! Let's head to the main council room. Everyone should be there.
Hey you guys! Good to see you again!
SQ.
Oh wait, so like, if you two are okay, that means...
Levy, check Gina's location. Hold the Q key to view the crew list. Use the E key to check the number of people in GNOSIA. Gina's gone.
Fuck. Gina does not appear to be on board the ship. According to the log, GNOSIA's signal disappeared after the warp. Gina's signal disappeared after the warp.
Whoopsie.
Gina's signal disappeared after the warp. This means... So, like, the GNOSIA got her? Gina, she was one of the people from here yesterday. She was attacked? Yes, Gina has been erased from this universe. SQ, Yuri, and me. It's one of us. One of us has been infected by the GNOSIA. So I guess that's like one possibility, huh? Yes, alright, let's get started. These discussions are necessary for our survival. Press the W key to comment, press the Enter key to keep quiet and see how things unfold. Once someone has made 5 comments, the vote will begin.
So what do we think? It's literally one of the 3 of us. So who do we suspect is the GNOSIA? Who is the floor killer? That song is so good too. Like, if any of y'all are interested in watching the GNOSIA anime, I'll say... Hold on a second, let me minimize real quick. I'll say the following 2 things about the GNOSIA anime. 1, if you watch the anime, it will spoil some aspects of the game, but because this game operates on like a time loop basis, and that's not even a spoiler, that's kind of the main selling point of the game, you know, it'll give you hints, but not all of the answers. Granted, as the anime continues, it's gonna give you more and more of the answers and reveal more of the true story, but at least early on, it'll give you hints, but not all the answers right away. So it's not a one-to-one substitute for playing the game, the same way other anime adaptations of these kind of social deduction games are. And 2, all of the music in the anime slaps. And my favorite, like, ending theme for the show is Floor Killer, and that's, you know, hee, that's where the title of this stream comes from. I just wanted to make a hee reference. Because that's just who I am this week. But yeah, so if you're ever saying, I say yes, Q. Interesting that you say that. We can speak. We can doubt and we can cover. I'm gonna doubt SQ. You pointed out some questionable points about SQ.
Oh, so like, it's all on me now?
I guess I could cover for Setsu. Setsu's been nice to me. You announced that you trust Setsu.
Thank you. I'll try not to let you down.
And I guess I'll just wait.
It's just as I said before. It's highly unlikely that Yuri has been infected by GNOSIA. Therefore, it's either you or me, SQ. Oh, so like, it's all on me now?
One thing I will say about the game is that a lot of this is gonna be the same couple lines being repeated. So... yeah. That's just another warning.
Wait and see. Well, I think that Setsu is, like, pretty sketchy. Like, I'm gonna get Yuri on my side for the vote. That seems, like, totally sketchy to me.
So I guess I'm in the way, huh? And we could defend our Setsu. You refuted the doubts against Setsu. I say SQ, or maybe it's Levy? I don't know if the ship's AI has anything to do with it. I think it's just the people on board. I don't think it's the ship itself. That would seem like kind of out of nowhere.
I don't care if you lie, SQ, but what's the purpose of these lies? Oh, so like, it's all on me now? You know, I don't know, I'm kind of on Setsu's side, but I'm also kind of a Setsu simp, so...
It's time to vote. So I guess we're going for Setsu? I mean, not Setsu. I like Setsu. Are we going for SQ? If so far we suspect SQ, we're going for SQ? I think we might just go for SQ. I don't know. She seemed a little too happy to talk to me. Like, at least Setsu's been giving me space. I literally just woke up.
What? I thought that was totally gonna work. Okay, can I just, like, try and escape then?
If you do, Levy will have no choice but to employ use of force.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go freeze then.
SQ was sent to cold sleep. SQ's cold sleep has been confirmed. I guess that's it for now. Oh yeah, Yuri, I have something to give you. Here, take this. Data reference has been unlocked. When the data reference button is displayed, you can use the A key to view comment logs and crew data. Oh, I meant voting results. Alrighty. It's just us two left on this ship. What do now? Here, take this. Don't doubt. Don't be afraid. And know, knowledge will save all. That's what the person who gave me this said. It was a long time ago. I think you're going to need it, Yuri. So I'll pass it on to you while I have the chance. Also, I'm not sure what to talk about. When all the GNOSIA are put to sleep, the human side wins. If the number of GNOSIA is half or more of those remaining, the human side loses. Well, let me introduce myself properly. We've been so busy I haven't really had the chance. Once win or loss conditions have been fulfilled, or if you were attacked or put into cold sleep, the round ends. My name is Setsu. Good to meet you again. Ending conditions have been fulfilled. Today's results will be displayed. I wasn't sure if I would say anything, but I think I will. Yuri, you're about to begin a long journey. Ah! I think we just did the time warp. And if you're listening, so this is Among Us. Yeah, like there have been a lot of comparisons calling this like the Among Us of anime, or like you know, like it's basically just anime Among Us, or like video, like, you know, Among Us with like an anime aesthetic. Actually, there are two prominent points of comparison. There's the Among Us comparison, and then there's the Danganronpa comparison. Because this game is very character and story focused, I would lean more toward the Danganronpa comparison, but like within an Among Us style setting. But yeah. It is basically a werewolf game, very much like Among Us. So if you like Among Us, and you like character-driven story, you will like GNOSIA in either anime or game form. But yeah, we were correct. SQ was GNOSIA.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you, chat. You caught on to it. I'm so glad.
But yeah, the threat of GNOSIA has passed. Now to celebrate the victory. Where are we? And as stated, GNOSIA have been detected on board. Someone among the 5 of us has been infected.
Okay, but like,
I'm totally not GNOSIA or whatever. Do we say anything about it? Do we say Uso da yo? Do we call her out on it? What shall we do? Yeah, let's call her out on it.
Uso da yo!
You stated that that's a lie. SQ is GNOSIA.
Huh? Me? Like, why? The loop has turned back time. Because of this, the crew member and GNOSIA roles have changed. Yuri, I assume you have some evidence to back this up? No? Oh, come on. Sure, SQ does look like a liar, but accusing her of being GNOSIA is... just for that is going a bit far. Do I really look like a liar? Let me confirm something. When we last docked, is there anyone who didn't leave the ship? Apparently not. In any case, any of us, including me, could be infected. What about everyone except for me being GNOSIA? Is that a possibility? No, that's not possible. Fortunately, well, it's not exactly fortunate, but only one infectee has been detected. So what do we do about it? You asked what we should do now. Well, there are general procedures for this instance of GNOSIA infection. I think we should follow them. As you know, GNOSIA infectees eliminate a single human each time we warp, so... Before we warp, we need to suss out one suspect. The person most likely infected will be put into cold sleep. If GNOSIA is still detected after we warp, we'll put another person to cold sleep. We repeat this process until the GNOSIA is gone. And if we mess up... You asked what happens if we were unable to put the GNOSIA to sleep. Then, of course, someone will be attacked and eliminated. This is lame. Do we not have a better way to handle this? Well, what if the one to suggest this better way was GNOSIA? We'd end up falling right into the enemy's trap. And this method is not only standard anti-GNOSIA procedure, but it's also a compromise with Levy, the ship's AI. Compromise? You asked what Setsu mean by compromise. Once GNOSIA infection has been detected on board, Levy is no longer obligated to ensure the survival of the crew. Conversely, Levy's new directive becomes elimination of the crew and self-destruction of the ship. Right, Levy? Yes, Setsu is correct.
Yikes! Yikes indeed, I fear you.
So whether we live or die is left up to an AI? Well, this is certainly a cause for concern. So in exchange for putting the crew's members into cold sleep, Levy will hold off on self-destruction and continue to maintain life support. That's our agreement.
Gotcha! You say that you understand the situation.
So, we'll now discuss amongst ourselves...
Oh, take a shot every time I accidentally say among us.
So now we'll discuss amongst ourselves whom to put into cold sleep and then take a vote, okay?
So, like, we just need to vote for whoever's, like, the sketchiest then? Okay!
Well, since we don't have a better plan, this is what we'll have to do for now. Dots. So, it looks like there are no objections. Levy, can you approve the procedure I just described? Approved. Good luck, everyone. The next warp will begin in exactly 1 hour. Okay then, let's get started. We have to find our enemy, the GNOSIA. Let's see. We could ask, what is GNOSIA? You asked what GNOSIA is. Humans who've come into contact with the alien life form Gnos have become infected. They become GNOSIA, no longer human. That's what we know. Alien life form Gnos. Apparently not much is known about this Gnos. Some say it's an unknown intelligent life form, others say it's a god for another dimension. It's all speculation. And by the way, Yuri, the claim that you don't even know that sounds pretty suspicious. I'm gonna back up Setsu because I'm a simp, but also because she's nice to me. I disagree. I can't trust Setsu.
Why not? Setsu's so pretty.
Okay, here's my take. Rakio is totally sketch. Huh? Are you really doubting me? I've got Rakio's back. If you're going after Rakio, I'm gonna push back. I'm just gonna slide here and sit in the corner. Yuri is on our side. Even if nobody else agrees, I think so. My Setsu! People seem to trust you. I disagree. I can't trust Yuri. Why not? Why not? I don't know. It's kind of giving me some doubt in you, Gina. Oh. I accidentally clicked. Apparently I'm suspicious. You just don't get it, do you? This whole trend of casting doubt on Gina is some kind of ploy. Okay, let's see who's going in the fridge! And that's where that comes from. Gina for now. And Rakio gets into the fridge. So I'm gone then, You're all beyond salvation, like a bunch of lemmings. But that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it. Oh, bye, Rakio. Have fun in the fridge. You get me a popsicle while you're in there? You have some time left to warp. You decide to walk around the ship before going back to your room. Allow me to show you around. Here you can enjoy different times of indoor recreation. If you have any requests, I can generate equipment immediately. Yuri, do you have any requests for recreation? Please feel free to request anything you like. Do we want games, billiards, or 3D chess? What do we want? I haven't played pool in forever. Let's go with billiards. You replied that you're good at pool. That's not the case for me, actually. I suck at pool. My apologies for the bluntness, but... Yuri, you would not be able to play pool with those arms! Damn, I'm out here getting roasted by the fucking spaceship AI. That's so mean. Proper billiards requires at least 4 arms to play. What's wrong with the arms? Apparently, we only have 2 and billiards require at least 4 to play. Well, I'm sorry I'm not a body modder. Apparently this isn't quite the same billiards with which you are familiar. Alright. Alright, shall we move to a different room? Here in the cafeteria, the crew can take meals as they please. Yuri, what sort of foods do you like? There's sushi, steak, and ramen. I'm more of a fried chicken or pizza person myself, and you can never go wrong with pasta, but these are the only 3 options I'm given. I haven't had steak in a while. I don't like sushi. I'm not really much of a ramen person, but I do like a good soup every so often. So I guess we'll go with ramen. You replied that you like ramen. I bet you do, hehe. Yuri, you look like the kind of person who would prefer ramen. Unfortunately, there is no time to eat right now. If you like, I can show you around the lower floor. The ship's AI hee-heed. You descended down this downward sloped hallway. The lower floor contains environmental maintenance facilities and interstellar travel equipment. It is known as the heart of this ship, the DQO. It seems like there's someone in the EVA preparation room. Who's there?
We can state our name or say we're a GNOSIA. What do we want to do? What do we do? Yeah, let's state our name. Let's not be mean to Gina.
You told Gina your name. I see. Rakio has gone to sleep. I made sure of it. There's something somewhere in this universe trying to corrupt us, to turn us into something else. If our plan for cold sleep were to fail, if the GNOSIA were to take over the ship, what would they do? Well, those infected by the GNOSIA would likely kill the remaining survivors. Some infectees show tendencies toward or extreme violence. Others use humans to satisfy their animalistic instincts. There are many cases that even I, as an AI, wish that I could erase from the records in my memory. That's terrifying.
Yeah, I'm scared too!
You say that you too are scared. Yes.
Dots.
Yuri, Gina, it is almost time to warp. Please return to your respective rooms. Yuri, this GNOSIA, I think I may know who it is. Tomorrow, I'll tell everyone what I found. Good night. That night, after being attacked by GNOSIA, Sensu disappeared. Oh my god, Sensu! It's like so sad, you guys.
I'm losing to try to voice SQ. SQ, you would totally love Mean Girls. Okay, let's listen to Gina. Because our Setsu is no longer here.
Please listen to what I have to say. I'm the engineer. I'm the only person on board who could use the ship's research equipment. So last night, before we warped, I configured the equipment to examine SQ's dimensional waves. These can be analyzed during the warp. And I found something. SQ is GNOSIA. The engineer can investigate one person per warp, and can determine whether or not they are GNOSIA. There is only one engineer at a time. Huh? Oh wow. Levy, can you confirm that I'm the engineer? I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I can only confirm that I have processed and accepted one request for... I can only confirm that I have processed and accepted one request for engineer credentials. But you can't confirm that it was me? That's correct. It is possible the crew's personal data has been corrupted, so I am not able to confirm whether the said engineer credentials are yours or not. Okay, I see. Well then, Yuri. Well, it's all up to you, whom you believe. You can check engineer from data reference. I'm losing my ability to talk. But yeah, so Gina has come out as the engineer, and she determines that SQ is GNOSIA. I mean, it's only the three of us again. So... yeah, our sets is gone. Rakio's in the fridge. One of us is GNOSIA. You know what, Gina? I think I'll place my trust in you. You know, so you trust Gina. That's. Yeah, like maybe don't. I mean, Gina's like, you know, right?
I don't know, SQ. That sounds pretty fucking doubtful. You pointed out some questionable points about SQ. SQ is lying, I can tell. Sorry, but do you know what just, like, sort of creeps me out? Like, I get goosebumps. Do you hate me? I see. No, we're gonna... You refuted doubts. You refuted the doubts against Gina. If nobody has anything to say, I think we should vote. Let's start the vote. The vote will now begin. We're gonna vote for SQ. And hope we got it right.
I mean, fine. Does cold sleep count as, like, beauty sleep?
SQ was sent to cold sleep.
Thank you.
You believed me when I said I was the engineer. Well, I'm happy that I survived. I'm even happier that you trusted me. Thank me more! What? What are these options? Hold on. Inhaler break. What is this? I haven't seen this in my personal save. Like, what do you mean, thank me more? I kind of want to see what it says. No, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll just say same here. You reply that you're grateful as well. Dots. Alright, I'll be going back to my room. I hope I can see you again tomorrow. What the fuck was that? Gina is lying. Higher intuition makes you able to be able to see. The higher intuition ability makes you able to see through other people's lies. However, the speaker's performance ability makes it easier to see through their lies. I think we were wrong. Yeah, the ship now belongs to the GNOSIA. They will seek out new victims at their next port of landing. Well, shit! My senses. She's fucking dead. So that's the situation. I'd like to request everyone's cooperation. Wait, so there are actual aliens on this ship? For real? Damn, that's scary.
Not aliens, exactly. GNOSIA infectees, to be precise. 2 have been detected, it seems.
Are these 2 also involved in the discussions? Apparently there are 2 GNOSIA on board. So what are those 2? Shigemichi, right? Obviously. Hey man, Rakia, what the hell? Do I look like an alien to you? Well, yeah. You say that he clearly looks like an alien. Come on, bud, don't judge a book by its cover, you know? This is just... Well, I got reasons for looking like this, okay?
Wait, what? You're, like, not an alien? That's actually, like, weirdly unfortunate.
Yes, Shigemichi is indeed unfortunate. Man! As unfortunate as he may be, that doesn't mean he's infected. Let's talk about this calmly and rationally. Yes, our time is limited. Please tell me whom you all think should be put into cold sleep. This time there are 2 GNOSIA present. If the engineer comes forward, the report may provide clues as to who the GNOSIA could be. Yeah, the other character I said before. This is Stella. She's very pretty. You know what? Let's just lay back and see who starts talking. As I drink some water.
Here's my take. Rakio is totally a sketch.
Huh? Are you really doubting me? I wanna believe Rakio. Let's keep waiting and see. A proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, please speak up. Will the real engineer please stand up? Nobody came forward. Yuri seems pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Hey! I refute your claim. Some seem to be doubting you.
Hey, lay off Yuri a bit, huh?
As stated, we have little reason to doubt Yuri.
Well, thank you, Stella.
You announced you trust Stella. Hopefully my trust isn't betrayed again. I don't have a single reason to trust Stella personally. Well, you know, Rakio, maybe that's why you keep getting sent to the fridge, because you're kind of a dick. You pointed out some questionable points about Rakio. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Rakio closely.
Huh? Are you really doubting me?
I want to believe Rakio.
Okay, let's see who's going in the fridge!
Let's see. It is kind of a meme in the fandom that Rakio always gets sent to the fridge. And for good reason. It's Rakio.
So I'm gone then. You're all beyond salvation, like a bunch of lemmings. But that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it.
See what I mean by repeating dialogue? You bid farewell to Rakio. Rakio is into cold sleep. I just confirmed that Rakio has been put to cold sleep. There is still some time remaining, so try speaking with the others, as you may be able to gather crucial information. I will display the ship map for you. After the vote, you can visit one location of your choice, speak to the others, and get closer to them. They may be able to they may come to trust you more. Who do we talk to? We have Stella, we have Setsu, SQ, Gina, and Shigemichi. So who do we talk to? I mean, considering that Setsu also knows about the time warps, I'm biased towards Setsu. Setsu's nice. I like Setsu kind of a lot. But again, I am very biased because it's Setsu. I guess... Oh, goodness. I guess we'll go with Setsu, see if they remember anything about the time warps and all that. Hey, Yuri. Find anything out? Perfect timing. Care for a little chat?
Not my Stella, no!
But yeah, it's a shame we don't spend a little bit more time with them at this point, when we're given the opportunity to just bond with another crew member, but...
Your Stella's already dead!
I'm gonna wait and see. I don't care if you lie, Gina, but what's the purpose of these lies? Huh? Gina? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe, too. Apparently, I seem suspicious.
Yeah, that's a bit much, Setsu. You're, like, going way too hard at Gina, okay?
I don't know, I'm gonna... I cover for my Setsu. I trust Setsu. Thank you. I'll try not to let you down. I disagree. I can't trust Setsu. I mean, it would really be awful if our Setsu was GNOSIA, but... I don't know. Kind of down to Gina over here. You pointed out some questionable points about Gina. Gina, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe, too. Apparently, I seem suspicious.
Really? Gina's like, totally not sketchy, actually. I'm gonna wait and see. Yes, Setsu's, like, super sketchy now. Yes, Setsu, something definitely feels strange. Leave our friend alone. You've refuted doubts against Setsu. Hey, Setsu's my buddy, okay? I don't want to say it, but SQ's looking pretty strange. Sorry if it's just me being weird. I agree. Mostly because I don't want it to be Setsu. So it's like all on me now? I've got SQ's back. If you're going after SQ, I'm gonna push back. No! So this is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. I vote for Gina. Good night. I'll dream of you all. You bid farewell to Gina. Gina was sent to cold sleep. All GNOSIA have been put into cold sleep. Oh my god, we got it right? Hey! Hey, did we win? We won, right? Yeah, right on! But, Yuri, you've gotten a lot better of handling yourself in discussion. I just hope I don't hold you back, Yuri. Just joking. Huh? That wasn't funny? Sorry. I'll try harder. The results will be displayed. At the end, in the log, you can view everyone's hidden intentions and covert actions. The log can be viewed via reference data. So it was Rakio and Gina this time. I'm curious as to why SQ didn't come out as an engineer, but... You know, at least there was only one casualty. Oh, good heavens. Oh, hey, look, ramen! Did it stop? I can't stand all this GNOSIA stuff, man. I can't even eat in peace. And hey, you said you were the engineer a minute ago, yeah? So what's it like? What's an engineer do anyway? This time, you are the engineer. We get to suss out the sus people. I know, TJ, don't give me those big eyes. It's not my fault you won't not be on the desk. When we get a cat tower, we'll see how that affects your behavior. I discovered GNOSIA. That was my job. You explained that you're able to find GNOSIA. Wow, that sounds kind of awesome. Well, anyways, let's show down before we go up to meet with everyone. Oops, can't forget about this little guy. 1.5% salt content, huh? Better not slurp down the rest of this soup then. And there! Oh my god, you guys are like so late. Hey, sorry, bud. So who's the GNOSIA then, huh? We're about to discuss that now. There are two GNOSIA, our enemy. And like, the engineer? Looks like we got one of those too. I wonder who it is. But if the engineer were to come forward now, they're sure to be targeted by GNOSIA. We can't force them to step up. Step forward? Should I claim my role as engineer? I'm the engineer. I can investigate one person overnight. I can tell whether they're GNOSIA or not. Does anyone else wish to claim the role of engineer? Can we assume that Gina is the true engineer then? You know, I'm starting to suspect that Gina might be GNOSIA again. A fake engineer has come forward. When you are the engineer, it is imperative that you step forward to claim your role. Sure. I'm the real engineer. You said that you were the real engineer, that Gina is a fake. Okay, so like, this engineer thing. We got some friction with Yuri and Gina here. Who's gonna claim the title? I immediately doubt that Gina is human even. I feel it will be beneficial to watch Gina closely. Apparently, I seem suspicious.
I've got you. Setsu, no! Gina is alright. Aren't I such a good person? No, Rakio, you're not. You're kind of a dick. Hey, Gina's my buddy, okay? Ugh. Maybe not an actual GNOSIA, but Setsu does look kind of alien-y, don't you think? Right? Setsu's so suspicious. TJ keeps giving me the big eyes. He keeps scratching and meowing at the enclosure. If I let you out of there, you gotta behave. Or maybe I could hold you for like a couple minutes and then put you back in there because I don't trust you currently, cat. I don't know. Have the GNOSIA ever infected a cat before? Hi. I put a meat stick in that in the kennel for you. I don't know if you ever got to it. There's a meat stick in there. Did you eat the meat stick? I don't even think you noticed the meat stick. I'm gonna let you out for a couple minutes. I'm gonna hold you. You're gonna be cute on the internet. And if you don't behave, you're going back in the box. Eat up! If you sit in my lap, I'll give you some meat. Let's see if we can bribe her into behaving with snacks. Want some? No? I still gotta see if there's a meat stick still in that kennel. But please behave, darling. Please be a good cat. Do not jump on the desk. I just want us to be friends again. I don't want to have to put you in that box every time I stream. Hey, you refuse to dance against Setsu. Well, we still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust SQ. Maybe this will help me find some things out. Oh, so it's like I want me now? SQ isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? Setsu, I trust you. How can I help with the cover? You say that you two trust Setsu. Yeah, maybe, like, don't. I mean, Setsu's, like, you know, right? Trust Setsu? Huh? Yeah, no, sorry. But I just can't. We're all out of time. Gotta decide who's going into cold sleep. I don't trust Gina. And there's a three-way vote for everyone that's not Gina. Shit. You have to choose who will sleep between Setsu, SQ, and Shigemichi. I'm just gonna wait and see. Shigemichi's pretty suspicious, right? Just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Well, I mean, he's pathetic, but that's for other reasons. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Shigemichi closely. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? I've got Shigemichi's back. If you're going after Shigemichi, I'm gonna push back. I agree. I don't feel there's any reason to doubt Shigemichi. Wait and see. Setsu, I trust you. I also trust Setsu. Yeah, maybe like don't. TJ, what the heck? Sit. And says he can't trust Setsu again. Let's stop debating and vote. And vote. Let's stop debating and vote. Hooray for democracy. Cat, stay on my lap. I offered you meat. Will you not behave for a slice of meat? No? Okay. I guess I'll vote for Shigemichi. Okay, Shigemichi's getting sent to the fridge. Ah, damn it! How come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. You bid farewell to Shigemichi. Shigemichi was sent to cold sleep. Yes, what do you want, cat?
Yuri! I'm sorry for holding you up. I just wanted to speak to you for a moment. Yuri, when you stepped forward as engineer,
And she left my lap.
I was quite moved. I believe that you are the true engineer, Yuri. I am sure of it. There may not be any evidence to support it, but Yuri, I feel that we can become close friends, so I want to trust you. Likability rates between characters are reset each time a loop begins. Yuri, you are in quite a dangerous position. I believe that you have a high risk of being attacked by the GNOSIA infectee the next time we warp. However, please don't worry. I promise to protect you, Yuri. Alright then. Good night.
So here's the funny thing about that interaction with Stella that we just had. If you are playing as a male protagonist, she will just run up to you and glomp you and tell you that she loves you. And this was referenced in the anime where she just does glomp Yuri and just like, ah, Yuri, I love you, or like, I believe the line in English is, I adore you, Yuri. So yeah, in my personal save, I did set my gender to male just to see if I got that scene. Glomp? You're asking me what a glomp is? Oh my god, glomp is like such an old internet word. So basically it's like you run up to someone and like violently hug them. But like it's not the hug itself, it's violent, it's like the approach to the hug that is violent. And yeah, but like I haven't heard anyone else use the term glomp in years, but it was very popular on Tumblr. It was popular to glomp people at conventions, which was very dangerous because people will sometimes go into a full sprint and then just try to like jump on you and hug you. So yeah. Oh, glomping. That is came from such an era of the internet. And Shadowfox, welcome to the chat. It's like, oh hey, I was just playing another VN game. Oh, what kind of VN were you playing? Well, yeah, we're playing GNOSIA tonight. And I had a pre-kennel TJ before. I did let her out, just because she was being a little bit of a baby. But if she jumps on the desk again, I will have to put her back in that box. I'm also trying to bribe her into behaving with meat. It was working before stream started. I don't think it's... Oh, she's eating meat. Good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good bad girl. Yeah. I love this cat, I do. She drives me insane, but I do love her. Especially when she behaves. But yeah, I gave her some meat. Hopefully that will satiate the little creature. And you were playing No Sleep for Kaname Date. Is it Kaname Date or Kaname Date? It's the latest AI, the Somnium File series. I've heard of that series. I haven't actually played it myself, though. And she ran away. Alright, let's see. Who do we talk to? Well, let's talk to Stella, considering that she was backing us up. Would you like to talk with me a while? I'd like to know more about you, Yuri. I'd like to know more about you, too! Let's investigate Gina, since we are the engineer, but no one was attacked last night. Cool. It was revealed that Gina was GNOSIA. Of course she was! Hey! It can see like we're like all alive! All I can say is it's a wild series, it's funny as it is dark. Interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. But why? The GNOSIA were supposed to eliminate someone during the warp. I believe it was the Guardian Angel. Huh? What's that? One of the crew has become a Guardian Angel, and they prevented the GNOSIA attack. I've never heard of this before. Guardian Angel, huh? Is that something that really exists?
It is, with very specific warp-related credentials. By delaying the time of the actual warp, the GNOSIA loses their chance to detect their intent. The GNOSIA lose their chance to attack their intended victim. Yeah, I don't get it. So basically, nobody disappeared, so we're safe. No, a warp can only be delayed for a short time, so there's really only time to protect a single person. Also, a guardian angel cannot protect themselves. A guardian angel is able to protect a single crew member, not including themselves, from GNOSIA attack. There's only one guardian angel at a time. So it can be assumed that they succeeded in protecting the GNOSIA's target before.
Yes, TJ, what is it? What do you want? You want some meat? You want a slice of meat? I will give you meat if you behave. Also, I never noticed that the Tupperware got knocked over. It's okay, kitty. I just want you to behave, that's all. It's literally all. I just want you to behave so we can be friends and I don't have to put you in a box when I stream. That's all that I want.
Anyway. Yes, so we need to keep our guard up and continue searching for the GNOSIA. To start, can someone provide me with a report from yesterday's investigation? When you have claimed the role of engineer, you can... She's on the frickin' desk again.
Alright, someone's going in the box. Someone's going in the box. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come here. Come here, child. Come here. Come here. You're not supposed to be on the desk. Come on. Come on. So naughty. Alright, if she does it again, I'm gonna put her in the box. Are you going to attempt to redeem yourself? But yeah, when you've claimed the role of engineer, you can provide your report before the discussions. So, report. As engineer, you reported that Gina turned out to be GNOSIA. I investigated someone else. I investigated SQ. SQ is GNOSIA. Narrator, she's going to do it again. I don't know. I'm kind of doubting Gina. I know that Gina's trying. She's on the desk again. TJ. TJ, come here. Come on. You. Listen to me. And you're running away because you don't get a kennel you again. Or it's you held on a counter cat. Look, I ordered you a cat tower already. So when the cat tower comes, I'm gonna build it. Go in the box. Hey, hey! Be nice! Be nice, child. Be nice. Be nice. I don't know why you're like this. You understood the consequences for jumping on the desk. And this is the punishment. Just be a good cat. Ugh. I really do hate having to put you in that box. Ugh. She looks so sassy in cat jail. I do not like having to put you in the kennel. I really don't. But you need to behave. So please. You had your fun out in the sun. So you need to calm down. Living with cats. You pointed out that Gina is trying suspiciously hard to gain trust. Okay, so like Gina, right? Yeah.
Totally Scots. Defo. Apparently I seem suspicious. I've got Setsu, no! I bet Rakio's GNOSIA too. But what about Stella? You asked whether Stella was the guardian angel. No. I simply pointed out the possibility. I did not mean to imply that I myself am the guardian angel. Let's avoid trying to figure out the guardian angel's identity. They run the risk of being targeted by the enemy. Setsu, I trust you. Yeah, maybe, like, don't. Setsu is, like, you know, right? Sorry, but Gina just sort of, like, creeps me out. Like, I get goosebumps. Well, yeah, because she's a GNOSIA. Do you hate me? I see. SQ, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. Yes, I too see little reason to suspect Gina. I literally came out as the engineer and I told you she was a GNOSIA. I say, Gina's alright. Aren't I such a good person? Remember, this game at points was a lot of trial and error. I remember this game at points was a lot of trial and error. It really is. You know what? I trust SQ. So to make a change in the situation, I'm gonna try doubting SQ. SQ is lying, I can tell. Oh, so like it's all on me now! Rakio, is it not too soon to start assuming SQ is our enemy? Let's start the vote. It's time to start the vote. Just choose Gina! I'm the engineer! I know, she's a GNOSIA! Let's choose from among those who died. This will not be easy, but we must. I mean, for all we know, they could both be GNOSIA, but I'm the engineer! You pointed out that to Gina was suspicious. This is the Ricky is my favorite character in the game and anime just because of their sass. I feel like Rocky was that mood of like when you feel like you're the smartest person in the room, or you feel like, not even that you feel like you're particularly smart or anything like that, but when you feel like everyone else around you is a dumbass. That's the kind of vibe that Rockio has. And I can understand why Rockio was in mood in that regard. And Kitty's trying to break out of cat jail again. I didn't see the meat stick that I gave her in there, so hopefully she ate it. I don't find like a rotting meat stick in that kennel in a couple days, but you know, she's still tolerating cat jail, so I'm gonna sneak in a little bit of meat in there. Just a little bit, not a lot. Being in cat jail is still punishment, but you know, you're tolerating being in that box, so hey! Be nice to me! Hopefully the cat tower will show up on Sunday. And then I can see if that improves your behavior. Yeah, the crazy thing is that I never needed a cat tower before because Percy was the kind of cat that would just sleep on your bed or sleep on the couch pretty comfortably. Didn't really want to be too high up. TJ, for the longest time, was also the your bed is my bed kind of cat. And then Dusty became the your bed is my bed kind of cat. But I think it's time we might actually need a cat tower to see if that helps them behave and not jump on the desk when I'm trying to stream, or just generally trying to work at my desk. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully the cat tower idea works though, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna flip. I don't know how, but I'm gonna flip. But yeah, Gina is starting out especially hard to gain trust. Yes, I too am hesitant to trust Gina. Apparently, I seem suspicious. I've got Gina's back, so if you're going after Gina, I'm gonna push back. I say Gina's alright. Ugh! Fucking Brachia, go in the fridge! You
Points out some questionable points about Gina. Apparently, I seem suspicious. Again, Gina's back, blah 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 blah. Fucking Rockio, shut up.
Our time is limited. Let's see you be sent into cold sleep.
For the love of God, just vote for Gina! Again! We can't seem to come to a decision. What do we do now? Freeze everybody! You proposed putting all candidates into cold sleep. I object. I do not like the idea. Nor that was your idea. Shut the fuck up, Rockio!
I guess we have no choice but to send everyone to cold sleep.
Who wants to see these candidates gone? Not me, so I'm Setsu! Freeze everyone! Swift and decisive. I'm behind it. Let's put them all to cold sleep. Damn it, Rockio! Agree. Stella agrees. Setsu disagrees. Cold sleep was decided via majority vote.
I mean, fine. Does cold sleep count as, like, beauty sleep?
Good night. I'll dream of you all. Bye-bye, Gina. We'll see you again. SQ was sent to cold sleep. Gina was sent to cold sleep. Let's see if we got 2 GNOSIAs with 1 stone. Special events may occur in areas marked with a red exclamation point symbol.
Oh, someone was talking to us? Ah, Yuri. I was just thinking. I was hoping you'd come. I guess this is goodbye. The GNOSIA likely assumes that I'm the guardian angel, and therefore, I believe I will be eliminated tonight. But please don't worry. Yuri, I just want you to survive.
Ah! Stella, you are too good for this game. And even though I'm playing as a non-binary main character, I love you too! Thank you! You thank Stella for her kind words.
Just knowing that you care enough to say that, it's more than I need to go peacefully. Goodbye, Yuri.
I'm gonna investigate Setsu, actually. If Setsu's GNOSIA, I'm gonna be sad. Stella! It's okay, TJ. I'm just playing a game. I'm not actually having a mental breakdown. I'm fine. Stella, I guess I failed again. You're GNOSIA! No! Double heartbreak, yeah! That's what you reported that since it turned out to be GNOSIA. Setsu, I was rooting for you! We were all rooting for you! TJ, I'm okay. I'm just playing a game. Sweetie, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay, TJ. You pointed out some questionable points about Setsu. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Setsu isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really? Damn it, Rockio. I'm gonna end up in the fridge because of you. You pointed out some questionable things about Setsu, so I guess I'm in the way, huh? Setsu is shut the fuck up! I do wish that there were more lines of dialogue, just to make it not as repetitive, but eh. Let's remove Yuri. Hit of Yuri's on our side, it's too dangerous. I am an engineer! People seem to dislike you. Are there really any idiots who would suspect Setsu? I'm the engineer! They're gonna vote for me. They're gonna send me to the fucking fridge. Oh my gosh. I guess that's it. I take my leave. I'll see you all again. TJ. All GNOSIA have been put to cold sleep. Hooray!
So, a win for the humans. Did you expect me to congratulate you or something? The more I think about it, if I were GNOSIA, the results would have been the exact opposite. You should be thankful for having me on the same side, that is.
The results will be displayed. I won, but at what cost? Loop 5.
Yuri, go and be frozen.
What?
What? Yuriko, please don't make any rash decisions. If we have no idea whom the enemy is, then anyone will do, right? I see no problem with freezing Yuri.
No, that's not necessarily true. As we continue discussions, we may be able to uncover crucial pieces of info.
Yeah, we might not be able to. We might.
Why is the extra 2 there? That's weird. That's a weird read.
If you all insist on continuing these talks, then so be it.
But they are still among us. They said it! They said the thing! You were able to avoid being sent off to cold sleep for a moment, but...
Yuri, you should be wary of Yuriko. Friend or enemy, either way, she's dangerous.
Setsu.
Yes? You've been spreading lies and distrust all along, haven't you? Go on, come clean. All right, let's begin the discussion.
I'm gonna cover this. You seem trustworthy in this route. I can't try to let you down. I don't feel like I can trust it. By the way, who's the engineer?
I'm the engineer, so I can use the dimensional control core to examine a designated target for a sense of GNOSIA infection. Still is the engineer? Let's just hope they're not in over their head. Are we confused as to whom should be doubted? Then let it be Shigemichi. Right? Shigemichi is so suspicious. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Shigemichi closely. So I say I wasn't the only one suspecting Shigemichi. You're starting to come around, I guess. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? I've got Shigemichi's back, so if you're going after Shigemichi, I'm gonna push back. It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Stella is the engineer. Definite human is a logic type skill that can use to prove that the target is definitely human, or can absolutely be trusted. Thank you for proving my status. I appreciate it, Rakio.
I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Shigemichi looks suspicious. Okay, so it looks like Shigemichi is gonna go to the fridge. Oh my god, my head hurts. Alright, by popular consensus, Shigemichi's going to the fridge with the popsicles. Ah, damn it, how come you guys don't trust me? I guess I got to reflect and do while I sleep. Sorry, dude. Good night. Shigemichi was sent to cold sleep. After the send off to cold sleep, you walk out into the hall. I need water. Ugh. Lordy.
Yuri. What are you so afraid of? We'll talk somewhere else. Follow me. This will do. No one will disturb us here. In this room, you can see our surroundings projected here. Look, you can even see the farthest stars. Just as the stars are watching you. Have you ever thought about it? About why you are not held under suspicion? You have no risk of being attacked by the GNOSIA. No one even thinks to suspect you. This is because everyone's awareness of your very existence has been distorted. Interference by the insane gods themselves. I shall correct that distortion for you. From now on, just as all other characters in this play, you too shall be susceptible to suspicion and cold sleep. You shall also be open to GNOSIA attack. Now, you stand on equal grounds as all the rest. Possibly even lower ground. If you wish to survive, strive and struggle in desperation with all your might. You can now move to your room. In your room, you can level up and enhance your abilities. Well, that was something, huh? She took away our main character status. You can use XP to level up. You can also check your ability levels by pressing the escape key during discussions. Cool. Alright, I feel like logic, intuition, and charm are kind of important. Not our plot armor! Yeah, Yuriko just up and took away our plot armor. Can you believe that? Lordy lord. But yeah, like... Charisma increases the influential power of your comments, making others more likely to agree and follow your lead. Intuition allows you to pick up on other people's lies and suspicious behavior. Logic makes it easier for you to convince others that you are right. Charm makes you more amicable and thus less likely to be selected for cold sleep. Performance makes you a better liar and helps you more effectively get your point across. And stealth makes it harder for others to pick up on your malicious intent and makes the GNOSIA less likely to target you. Well, the definite human skill... Let's just do charm and logic. Oh, I guess that was it. No? I could do more. Hooray! Okay. I like those so far. We could also hang out with someone. Who do we hang out with? Go for a gaslighter build. I would, but yeah, the stats are actually really hard to build in this game. Yeah, like in my own personal save, like the stats are just so hard to build up. They really are. It's part of the challenge, I know, but also it's just like, gosh darn it, I just don't want to get sent to the frickin' fridge. You know, let's talk to Stella. She won't remember the last time, Loop, but we will. You came to see me? Yuri, I'm so happy. No one was attacked last night. Is it because I risked the robot chick? I'm glad to be able to see everyone again today. Report, now. Oh, goodness, my nose. I analyzed the dimensional control core log. Yuriko's dimensional waves were normal. There are no signs of GNOSIA infection. I'm gonna sim for Stella because she's a good girl. I like her. I like Stella. You stated your fondness for Stella. Stella? Yeah, seems trustworthy to me. It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Yuriko is the crew. Exactly. There's no reason for any doubt. Rakio, don't speak up so much. I want to avoid bias information. Yeah, it's like, try hard much? Are you really doubting me? I want to believe Rakio. Yuri is unneeded. It should be frozen. Shut the fuck up! People seem to dislike you. I've got Yuri's back. If you're going after Yuri, I'm gonna put— Yes! Satsu! Ah! They like me! Ah! Yeah, a little cover for Satsu because she said she trusts me. After Satsu's GNOSIA.
gonna vote Yuriko. Damn it! Why did this vote for me? Fucking betrayed! I've been selected for God's sake. Well, we got our first fell fruit. No, wait, we already had it. Okay, I think we're on 2 fell fruit again awards tonight. Yuri, I'll be watching over you from here on. Setsu's a fucking traitor! Damn it! It's okay, TJ, I'm fine, I'm fine. Ugh. Setsu, you freaking traitor. Ugh, I can't believe this bullshit. Move 6, here we go. Looking around, Yuriko doesn't seem to be here. Yuri, what are you looking for? Never mind. You replied that it was nothing, never mind. I see. The number of crew members and roster changes with each loop. Click the Q key to check personal data, and the E key to check the crew list. But yeah, so Yuriko's not here. Huh, interesting. I think I'm calling it in for the night. Take care. You take care too. I hope you have a nice sleep. Hopefully not a cold one. Hopefully not a cold one indeed. Quit the small talk. We should be discussing the anti-GNOSIA measures for now. Yep, that's right. Let's get this done. I still lack the required information, but this is it's just my impression, but Yuri's behavior seems very unnatural. God damn it! Some seem to be doubting you. Hey, quit picking your like that's a pillar misunderstood. Oh, thank you, GBG. I know, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. Yeah, exactly. I don't want Yuri to go away just to see. Then why do you keep why are you doubting me, Stella? Hi, TJ. No, Stella, yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe too. Really? I want to believe Stella. I'll show all the info together as the engineer. I'll work out who the enemy is. No, the engineer is me. I'm supposed to be the one with access to the dimensional core. The dimensional control core. Since you're still up that ice. Yeah. I just want to say, among Setsu and Gina, one of them is a fake. I mean, they may both be fakes, actually. We'll see. Okay, so here's my take. Stella is totally a sketch. Imagine if there was a line where it's like, yeah, I trust that person. That person is so fetch. Yeah, I agree. Stella's acting suspicious because she's suspecting me. I mean, that's Stella's bag. If you're gonna damn it, Setsu, you're probably GNOSIA again, aren't you? Stellar fishy. Oh goodness. No, if I said there's a doubt, Stella. Yes, Yuri's behaving as soon as I just got here. Oh, you're gonna go away just now. I agree enough with the reason to doubt Yuri. I'm gonna get sent to the fucking fridge. I'm calling it right now. I'm gonna get sent to the fucking fridge. Okay, oh my god, I actually avoided going to the fridge. So you have to choose between who will stay between SQ, Rakio, and Stella. I don't know, I find it really suspicious that Stella keeps doubting me. You pointed out some questionable points about Stella. Right? Stella's so suspicious. Really? I want to believe Stella. I don't want Stella to go away just now.
Excuse me, but Rakio is like quiet and like super sketch.
I mean, if Rakio goes to the fridge better than me!
Are you really doubting me? Hey, lay off Rakio a bit, huh?
I don't want Rakio to go away just now.
We're all out of time. Guess I gotta just go into cold sleep.
I still vote Stella. Oh, but it's SQ, surprisingly.
I'm fine. Let's do this and go some kind of beauty sleep.
SQ sleep will meet again, I'm sure. Yes, TJ. You want some more meat? I can give you some more meat. Because, weirdly enough, you behave mostly when you're in the box, so I want to give you a treat. Because I love you, I do. You're just not really being a good treaty buddy right now. The funny thing is about the kettle that TJ's in is that I've had that kettle since I've had Percy, actually, and that was many, many years ago. So, I've had the same kettle for years. Percy used it, my dog used it, now TJ and Dusty use it. The funny thing is, though, about my dog was that, we also used to kennel her as a punishment for a while, but then after a while, she just started going into the kennel whenever she knew she messed up on something. And then she just started casually napping in the kennel. So I feel like if I keep giving TJ, like, little slices of meat or little meat sticks, she might actually end up, like, liking it in there. I don't know. But who knows, really? Every animal is different. Training for one animal doesn't mean it'll work on the other. And all that. But yeah, I just want her to behave. Who do we talk to? Huh. I mean, we don't talk to Gina very much. I'm still kind of bitter at Setsu. Shigemichi was nice to us. I guess we'll talk to Shigemichi. You be careful, okay? Don't go getting yourself done in now. I'm trying not to, man. You have no idea. After last night, Rakio disappeared. I can't talk. Rakio, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Request reports. Anyone who's not reported to come forward. Regarding the attack, I investigated Rakio, and the result was human, not GNOSIA. Allow me to present you with Shikamichi is definitely GNOSIA. Considering that Setsu's been flip-flopping a lot, I'm kind of doubting Setsu. Setsu? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe too. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Or maybe just by suspecting Setsu Furious attempted it the right time. I'm gonna put all of them in the fridge. Okay, I wanna put all of them in the fridge. I mean, I also doubt Stella, so. Really? I wanna believe Stella. Hey, Stella's with this Shigamichi! Not being used by Yuri, does anyone else feel this way? Shut the fuck up! I've got Yuri's back. Why is everyone flip-flopping? Oh, they all need to go in the fridge. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Or maybe just... Oh, Yadi, scusi. Should have divert attention from themselves. Mysterious behavior does especially shut the fuck up! Some people are just misunderstood. Yes, I am misunderstood. Thank you for understanding, Shigemichi. I still vote for Stella. And Setsuka voted for Cold Sleep. I guess that's it. I'll take my leave. See you again. Bye, Setsu.
The man, the lone wolf, Shigevichi. Yuri, I've got a request for you. How about you and me combine force so we can survive? What do you say? No? That is, if you don't want to, that's cool. It's fine. Huh. You know, you were defending me, so I'll collaborate. I appreciate it. Alright, glad I asked. I mean, I'll be much help, but I'm gonna do what I can, bud. Thank you, Shigemichi. Ah! Last night, after being attacked by the GNOSIA, Yuri disappeared. They were both GNOSIA. I did have a suspicion about Setsu. Why is the game making my wife GNOSIA? Dang it. Loop 7. It's a cat! Do you like cats? Yeah, I like cats. You replied that you like cats. Oh, awesome! That's a relief. I wouldn't want to think you disliked me or something, you know. So, what exactly about cats do you? Okay, I don't know how this dude's name is pronounced. I've never actually heard it spoken aloud before, but I think it's Chippie or I'm leaning on Chippie. Imagine you say no in front of TJ. Actually, can I think of it? Okay, no, Dusty's in Okay, Dusty is in her little box that I've made, and TJ's still in the kennel. So they're both. Imagine saying I don't like cats in front of both of these cats. That would be really mean. And for the record, I love you girls very much. I just don't like when you misbehave. That's very normal, you know. But yeah, I've actually never heard the cat guy's name actually being spoken aloud. I think it's supposed to be Chippie or Chippy. I might try to do one and then end up resorting to the other. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Oh, hey! Chippie and Yuri, there you are. We're all supposed to gather to the main console. Ah, that are we GNOSIA or nothing, huh? Sorry, comment, but I'm out. I want to go back to sleep. Yeah, I was told you'd probably say that, but to bring you anyway. Since you sounded really serious about it. I think in the anime I heard Chippy, at least in the Japanese version. I might go with Chippy then. Just because it might be easier. Setsu's always really serious. Okay, fine, whatever. To the main console, I guess. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, TJ meowed every time the cat came on screen? Comet and Chippy. Apparently these two will be joining everyone this time. By the way, Comet, do you like cats? Cats? Never seen one. They were considered a luxury on my planet. I heard you could pull a cat's tail and make them fly, right? I kind of want to see that. No! Let's just go. Yes, TJ, I love you. I would not pull your tail to make you fly. That would be very mean. So, we have 2 GNOSIA infectees among us. Set the thing. And put them in a cold sleep. So we just have to wait out Oliver's lying, right? That's easy. It'd be amusing if you turned out to be the liar, Comet. Rockio, come on, bud. That right there. That's exactly what your problem is. Anyway, who among us has a high chance of being infected? I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts. I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Setsu looks suspicious. Oh, scusi. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Or maybe by suspecting Setsu, Gina is... Oh, scusi. Ah, my body is full of air that it's trying to get rid of. Ugh, goodness. By suspecting Satsujina is attempting to divert doubt from themselves? Something about Stella is kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes.
Stella, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe, too.
Really?
I've got Stella's back, so if you're going after Stella, I'm gonna push back.
Yeah, I know, right? You can't just doubt people like that.
Well, I'm gonna join in the defense just this once, at least, just so people don't accuse me of being too quiet.
I still lack required information, so it's just my impression, but Gina's behavior feels very unnatural.
Gina's acted weird and it's bugging me.
Apparently, I seem suspicious. Hey, lay off Gina a bit, huh? I know, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that.
We still don't know who her enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Rakio. Maybe this will help me find something out.
Right? Rakio is so suspicious.
Huh? Are you really trying to doubt me? Personally, I want to trust Rakio over Setsu. I don't think I trust any of you guys right now. Except for the cat. I trust the cat. Gina's acting weird and it's bugging me. Apparently I'm seeing suspicious. I think Gina's going to the fridge. I think Gina's going to the fridge. Going to the fridge.
Good night. I'll dream of you all.
She doesn't go to sleep.
Oh, it's Yuri. Perfect timing. Hey, let me ask you something. Yuri, are you GNOSIA? No!
You replied that you were not GNOSIA.
Right? Okay, I trust you. I mean, Yuri, you're a bad liar, right? Like Shigemichi and Gina. I'm actually pretty perceptive. I can usually tell right away when someone's lying.
Kama has an extremely high intuition that can easily spot lies. When she suspects someone or doubts someone, it may be because she noticed them lying.
Okay, I'm gonna try asking the others. See ya!
Be careful. You told her she should be careful and move with caution.
Because I might get targeted and attacked? Yeah, you're right. But I'm not really much of a thinker, so I figured I might as well just sort of jump in head first, you know? Anyway, see you tomorrow!
Let's level up and then we'll talk to Rakio. Okay, we can only update one skill, okay. That's fine. I'm talking to Rakio. Yuri.
Well, I don't have many other options, I guess. You'll do for now. TJ, calm down. Calm down. Lucky for you, Yuri. You're pretty fortunate, you know. And acquiring a collaborator like myself. What? Oh. You want to collaborate?
Oh, crap, I
didn't think... I clicked away from it. I didn't think it was selected by accident. Fuck. Of course, you even need to ask. From here on out, just act as instructed. Doubt those I point out and vote for them. That's all. Even you could decide. Even you could do this, right?
No one was attacked last night.
Hey, everyone's okay! Awesome! So, SQ, something about you seems totally fishy, huh? So it's like on me now?
Let's not do anything about that.
Hey, lay off SQ a bit, huh?
Okay, let's lay off a bit. I've got SQ's back.
As stated, we have little reason to doubt SQ. You know, I realized this while I spoke with SQ, or we spoke yesterday. SQ is lying.
Do you have any evidence?
It's just intuition, really, but I'm telling you, SQ is definitely lying.
Let's agree. Let's cause a little bit of chaos. You stated that you two have been doubting SQ.
So it's like on me now?
Comment, why don't the doubt for SQ? I don't see it myself. I mean, dude, you're busy holding up your cat by the butt, so you kind of got a lot more to worry about. Isn't your arm tired?
As stated, we have little reason to doubt SQ.
Hey, SQ's my buddy, okay?
A proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up.
GNOSIA, huh? I can use my engineer's permission to do a scan and smoke them out.
Chippy is the engineer. Let's just hope they're not in over their head.
Well, only one engineer came out, so I'm gonna put my trust in Chippy. You announced you trust Chippy.
I agree. Chippy should be allowed to remain.
Hold up, really? I don't feel like I can trust Chippy.
Oh no, yeah? Chippy? Super sketch. So we gotta choose who we want to put in a cold sleep? I'm thinking maybe SQ.
I agree. You say that you two have been doubting SQ.
Okay, you guys think I'm like totally gonna cry now?
SQ isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean, come on, really?
Hey, SQ's my buddy!
This is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. TJ, you're fine. And she's going to the fridge. SQ was sent to cold sleep. I'll get Osha and put to cold sleep. So it seems I've won. Or rather, we've won, I've guessed. Yuri, you too proved useful. I learned something from you. You need to use vermin to get rid of vermin. Right? Alright, we managed to survive somehow. So we've got that going for us. Not all of us, though, unfortunately. Results will be displayed.
Calm down, cat. You're fine. Kitty, you're fine.
Oh, that round went by pretty quick. Oh, good heavens. So it starts again. Idiot humans. Let's burn through all of them one by one. This time, you and Rakio are GNOSIA. You can check data reference to see who's on your side. Listen, Yuri, don't do anything stupid and get in my way. If need be, I will absolutely throw you under the bus, so you'd best just keep quiet and let me do my thing, okay? I don't trust anyone, human or GNOSIA. It looks like we are the floor killer now. That is all. We have to find out who the two GNOSIA infectees among us. We have to find the two. We have to find the two GNOSIA infectees among us and put them into cold sleep. An engineer and a guardian angel have also been confirmed to be present. This may help us single out the infectees.
Hey, this will be easy.
Let's hope so. Let them show us what they've got. GNOSIA are able to falsely claim the role of engineer, doctor, etc. So I guess we'll just wait and see. I'm the engineer. Give me 16 hours and I'll find the GNOSIA. All you need to do is get rid of them once they're found. Rakio stepped forward and falsely claimed the role of engineer and is likely planning to spread false information to disrupt the discussion. Hey, hold up! The engineer is me! Rakio, stop lying!
So, like, the engineer thing. We've got some friction between Rakio and Shigemichi here. Who'll claim the title? Something about Setsu is just kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes.
So I guess I'm in the way, huh?
Oh.
Well, now I know I'm the GNOSIA, so I don't have any reason to distrust you, Setsu. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Setsu. SQ seems pretty suspicious, just sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. You stated that you too have been doubting SQ.
Hey, we have SQ a bit, huh? Yeah, I don't think we should all jump by SQ like this. I just, like, want to take it easy.
Yeah, let's lay off a bit, eh? I got SQ's back. You And everyone's back, Chippy.
I still lack the required information, so it's just my impression, but Chippy's behavior feels very unnatural.
I mean, he does have a cat embedded in his neck, so... Again, I'm surprised that that cat doesn't have more support. Like, I've never held a cat like that before. Like, not just by the butt. Like, I would rather have their back be supported too. But like, yeah, I mean, you know, I didn't do the art for this game. Yeah, I can see how it looks suspicious.
I want to believe Chippy.
I didn't want to say, but Chippy's looking pretty strange. Sorry if it's just me being weird.
I know, right? Chippy's like totally fishy. There's like a serious thing coming off of Chippy.
Actually, I gotta think, speaking of stink, how does that cat go to the bathroom? Or like, clean itself, actually. Oh, now I'm thinking of cat logistics.
Shikimichi, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. I agree. I don't feel that's a reason to doubt Chippy. Oh, time to vote, huh? Okay. My mind's made up.
We're better off not knowing. I mean, presumably, whatever the cat can't do, he's probably doing for the cat. But still, cat logistics. Yes, dear, I know. Speaking of cat logistics, you are still in that kennel because you keep jumping on my desk.
I guess I'll go for SQ. Oh, holy crap! It's a three-way tie. Hey, Shikimichi! Setsu, Shikimichi, it's Q are tied. I guess we gotta talk it over and again, huh?
I can cover for Setsu. You know, so you trust Setsu.
Thank you. I'll try not to let you down.
Hey, hold up, really? I don't feel like I can trust Setsu.
Yeah, Setsu does seem pretty sketchy.
No, she's not! Are you trying to say you also believe in Setsu? You weird cat.
I'm sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel SQ looks suspicious. Why are we all jumping on SQ now? SQ is cool, you guys.
Okay, let's lay off a minute. Yeah, Chippy, you've got everyone's back. So now we're gonna decide who put into cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff. Oh goodness.
I guess I'll vote for Shikimichi instead.
Ah, damn it, how come you guys don't trust me? I've got to reflect it into while I sleep. Bye, Shikimichi. Shikimichi was sent to cold sleep. Alrighty, let's level up. I'm gonna up my charm game. Let's see what Raku has to say.
I wonder who will be eliminated tonight. I've been looking forward to seeing whom you choose, Yuri. Now beginning warp countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What, you want to eliminate someone? You want to play as the GNOSIA kitty? You want to play as GNOSIA? That's very adorable of you.
Huh? Time is frozen? Yeah, so? Pan possibility calculation is used to warp, right? As terminals, you and I are automatically connected to NOS.
I don't understand. You don't understand.
Well, it isn't necessary for you to fully comprehend it, and I don't feel like explaining it to you. Alright, now let's make a decision. Which pitiful human will be the next one to be erased from this universe? By the way, only one person can be eliminated at a time, so we have to choose carefully. Who you choose tells me about your character. Go on, show me what you've got.
I feel like if Kama is the living lie detector, she's the logical choice of someone who has to go. So, Comet. Comet, huh? Not a bad choice. Alright, let's go with that. Comet is lying down, not breathing. Rakio quietly reaches out.
Comet should actually be thanking us. Kindly putting an end to such a worthless life like that. Yuri, why are you just standing there? Hurry up and make contact with Comet.
You reach out and touch Comet's body. The tip of your finger touches Comet, and then in that instant, Comet's skin starts to swell up and peel back.
Bon voyage, Comet.
And then with a snap, like a bubble popping, everything disappeared.
GNOSIA presence was detected upon completion of the warp.
Warp is complete. Time seems to have started moving again.
Please find and remove any crew member infected by GNOSIA, as per anti-GNOSIA procedural guidelines. Repeat.
Time to head to the main console. Gotta be careful not to be removed. Alright, kitty. I might call it after like 2 more rounds, so...
Ah! I gotcha! I gotcha!
Now, will you politely sit on my lap? Politely sit on my lap? She jumped off my lap. And thankfully I don't see any meat stick in the kennel, so I think she ate the meat.
Hooray!
Comet, I guess I failed again. You request any reports for anyone who has reported to come forward.
Allow me to report my findings. Chippy wasn't GNOSIA.
Chippy is suspicious anyway. Anyway you think about it.
Yes, Rakio's behavior does indeed invite suspicion.
Defend? You refuted the doubts against Rakio.
So last night, it was Comet who disappeared. Well then,
isn't it clear who we should suspect? Setsu, you.
So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Or maybe by suspecting Setsu, Rakio is attempting to divert doubt from themselves?
Okay, let's lay off a bit, eh? I got Setsu's back.
Yeah, Rakio's like super sketchy now?
Huh? Are you really doubting me?
Personally, I want to trust Rakio over SQ.
Okay, let's lay off a bit, eh? I got Rakio's back. Got everyone's back, Chippy. Honestly, Setsu looks real sketchy. You know, since Comet got done.
Setsu, yeah, something certainly feels strange.
So I guess I'm in the way, huh?
Or maybe by suspecting Setsu, Chippy is attempting to divert doubt from themselves?
Again, defend me, Setsu.
SQ, are you hiding something?
You stated that you too have been doubting SQ.
So it's like all me now?
So Rocky was doubting SQ, right? Personally, I'm on SQ's side myself.
I don't want SQ to go away just now.
So, we're gonna decide to put it in a cold sleep, huh? I really don't like this majority vote stuff. Okay, do we think Rocky was gonna get sent to the fridge? Is Rocky going to the fridge? I'm voting for SQ. Well, let's see if Rocky gets sent to the fridge. Oh, it's a revote. Okay, let's see who gets sent to the fridge.
Hey, you get over here.
Yes, dear. You're a very pretty cat. You're prettier than Chippy's cat. At least in my opinion. You're very pretty, kitty. But you're very spicy, don't bite me! I wonder if Chippy's cat ever bites him. I don't care if you lie, Rocky, but what's the purpose of these lies? I want to rebuke, but nope, I got nothing. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Rockio closely. Are you really doubting me? I retract my previous statement. I just can't trust Rockio. Right? Rockio's so suspicious. Are you really doubting me? Let's stop debating and vote. Hooray for democracy! I'm good. Just so Rockio's not mad at me. And he got sent to the fridge! Good cat. Yeah, look. You want to play GNOSIA? You want to be at the controls? You want to be like Chippy and his cat? Well, Rockio told us to be quiet and just play along, so we did what Rockio said. Rockio's going to the fridge. So long, partner, indeed. Now let's see if this cat on my lap behaves. Let's talk to Setsu, since we're GNOSIA now. Maybe Setsu will be able to tell. Yuri, I trust you. I mean, even if you turn out to be the enemy, don't feel too bad about it, okay? We both have to look out for number one, after all. Oh, crap. Who do we eliminate? We're all alone. We've got no one to guide us. I don't want to get rid of Setsu. Stella seems pretty... She seems like she's onto something, so... I'm sorry! Last night after being attacked by GNOSIA, Stella disappeared. Stella... Stella, I won't forget you. So it's actually, like, kind of fun. I get, like, all this Setsu time and stuff. And I got Setsu. It's like totally team up and survive, okay? Yes, let's help each other out, but one of us may end up betraying the other depending on what happens. We need to be ready for that, should it come down to it. Trying a bit hard there, eh, SQ? Let's all keep calm. I agree. She's a bit of a tryhard. Sounds like a me now. Chippy, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. I can't trust Chippy. Neither could Stella before disappearing. Yeah, I can see how I'd look suspicious. You know, I can't do them with TJ. TJ's too rambunctious, but I wonder if I could hold up Dusty and wear her like a boa. That'd be interesting, but she's very comfortable in her spot right now, and I can't get up because I have a cat on my lap. SQ is on our side. If nobody else agrees, I think so. I don't know. I can't trust Yuri. I've got Yuri's back. If you're going up to Yuri, I'm gonna push back. Ah! I got Yuri's back. Ah! I might be able to survive as GNOSIA yet. And she's going to the fridge. Bye-bye, SQ. See you again. She went to cold sleep. And more of the same dialogue. Again, I would love more variety, but... Ugh. Gina. Last night, after being attacked by GNOSIA, Gina disappeared. Gina, I guess I failed again. Honestly, Yuri looks really sketchy, you know, since Gina got gone. Seem to be doubting you. Chippy, what is it you're after? You try to split us up? I can't let you do that. That's just so nice to me! Thank you, I was trying to let you down. Sorry, but I just can't trust Setsu like that. But wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice just me and Setsu alone on this ship, even if I am GNOSIA? Just the two of us, together, drifting out in space. Sure, so that's Yuri. That's for whatever reason. I thought you were on my side! Setsu, be nice to me. I just want us to be alone on the ship together. Hooray! I can just be me and Setsu now. Hooray! Damn. Well, see ya. Hate how super cold you get when cold sleep starts. Goodbye, Chippy. Thank you for getting voted off, so you don't have to be a third wheel between me and Setsu. But it's okay, Setsu. I won't kill you. We can just, I don't know, play games, play billiards, go eat some ramen, whatever else there is to do on this ship. More than half the crew are now GNOSIA, and the ship has been taken over. Results will be displayed. Yes, just me and everyone I've killed, and my wife. Hooray. This time you are not GNOSIA, just a regular crew member. You know, I don't really get it. Like, do I really have to eliminate the GNOSIA? They do act like humans do. Could we make a deal with them? Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe if we ask them not to get rid of us, they might actually listen. I've never actually heard of anyone making a successful deal with the GNOSIA nor Nos itself. I doubt it would be possible. But even if it were like, but even if it were probably impossible, it wouldn't hurt to just try talking with them, right? They might have some good excuses. They might have some good ideas themselves, you know?
I guess that's, like, possible. Like, it might even work.
Impossible. GNOSIA eliminate humans. That's what they do. That's why they exist. Just like how your cats are simply cats, or how humans are humans. GNOSIA are simply GNOSIA. Oh.
We don't have time to do this. Let's get started. May I make a statement? There's something that's been bothering me.
You listen to Stella?
Hopefully it's my mistake, but Chippy, you're an AC follower, are you not? AC follower? What's that?
Oh, come on, all this ignorance. Anti-cosmic, abbreviated as AC follower. A bunch of weirdos who worship Nos. They believe that the universe is insane, but if we could be eliminated by the GNOSIA, we could transfer over to the true universe. They disavow the laws of physics and humanity and worship Nos. That's basically the gist of AC followers. Ouch, cat! She jumped onto my stool where I put my feet up, but she scratched up my knee in the process. Ow. Apparently they've been increasing in numbers recently. Humans on the side of GNOSIA. AC followers are humans, but they lie and disrupt the discussion. For the sake of GNOSIA, AC followers do not know who the GNOSIA is.
So that means, anyone human, but who lies anyway is an AC follower, right? Okay, I got it. So, like, Chippy is an AC follower then?
Sorry to let you down, but I'm nothing that dramatic.
In that case, please be careful, Chippy. On some planets, you may be executed for simply voicing opinions sympathetic to GNOSIA.
And everyone else, and I'd like everyone else to be careful too. Any one of us could be an AC follower. This time, there's an AC follower among the group. There is only one AC follower at a time.
Oh boy. Something about SQ's kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Oh, so like, it's all on me now?
Hey, lay off SQ a bit, huh? I agree. I do not feel there's any reason to doubt SQ. No, I don't want SQ to go away just now. I don't know, like, Chippy, you were kind of being sus earlier. Yeah, I can see how I'd look suspicious.
Chippy isn't the one we should be suspecting just right now. I mean, come on, seriously? I don't think we should all jump on Chippy like this. I just, like, want to take it...
I heard a cat jumping. But I don't see a cat.
Oh, hi. This will probably be my last round. It's gonna be 2 in the morning. A proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. I'm gonna find that GNOSIA myself. Sounds cool, right?
Well, I am the— No! I literally saw you try to jump on the desk. That was so mean. No! No desk! No!
Well, I'm the engineer, you know, but I'm bad with machines.
Mood.
I'm the only engineer on the ship. Why would you lie like this? Oh, the engineer is me! Still a comment, stop lying! Oh, snap, if I ever engineer...
I swear to Cat God. Get off the desk. Off of the desk. I have a spray bottle. I'm not afraid to use it. At least when you're nowhere near the expensive equipment. Okay, so now we have 3 people lying as the engineer. Trying to claim the engineer like, no, I'm the engineer! Oh my god, a 4th person. But like, I don't know, what if I'm the engineer, actually? What if the cats are the engineers? What if we're all the engineer? Good. Oh, I'm sorry for mistaking, but I feel since it looks suspicious, Cheetah's lying. I defend my sensu.
I know, right? You shouldn't just tell people like that.
Alright, time to vote. I feel like we came to no conclusions in particular, but... I'm going with Chippy, but I feel like Chippy's the easy option here. Damn, well, see ya. Okay, bye, Chippy. Bye, Chippy's cat. Okay, let's level up. Let's up the charm game. Goodness, my nose. Stella. Let's talk to Stella.
Can I help you?
I bet it was Stella, wasn't it? She killed me, didn't she? No, she was an AC follower. Interesting. So who the fuck killed me? Actually, I'm gonna go for another loop. That was the quickest loop ever. I fucking died, man. A field of flowers, stretching as far as the eye can see. A young girl is picking flowers. Sometimes she looks up at you and simply smiles, even without words. You can feel what she's feeling. The speechless young girl's name is Kukrushka. No one has ever heard Kukrushka's voice before. However, the fact that she has no voice is actually part of her beauty. A very wise man once said, "Speech is golden, silence is golden." 'Twas me who said it. Also, Kukrushka's expressiveness, her refined and subtle movements. They are indeed eloquent beyond words. She is, in her way, the picture of perfection of a young lady. However, a young girl is an ephemeral miracle. One that eventually ceases to be, for an old man like myself. 'Tis one that is too dazzling indeed. What's the matter, Yuri? You feel pity for old Jonas here? This girl and this man, assumably they will be joining us for this time. Keep gazing upon me, and I will blush. Ah, but Yuri, hark, the young lady beckons. I heard her jump again, but I don't see the cat.
Kukrushka smiles. In her hand, she carries a garland of flowers she made herself. Come closer, she gestures. She wants to place the garland atop your head. An emergency meeting. Excuse me. An emergency meeting is being held regarding anti-GNOSIA procedures. All crew members, please gather in the main console room. This is the observatory lounge. Levy has shut down the projected image of a field of flowers. Rather tactless, but apparently this is... The heck? TJ, get with the desk! Get... Thank you. Rather tactless, but apparently the situation is urgent. Come, we must go. And Shadowfax upon seeing Kukrushka, I just noticed I'm like, oh no. What's with the oh no, huh? Okay, so about these discussions, I feel like someone who can't talk is kind of screwed, right? Kukrushka gestures to everyone to get everyone's attention. She smiles as if to reassure Shikamichi that she's okay. Looks like she's alright. Okay then, let's get started, eh? Calm down and take it easy. Lo, the time has come to announce yourself, engineer. I'll share the info I can gather as engineer. Use it to work out who our enemy is. So, sorry, but I too, or rather, I am the engineer. So it's where Chippy isn't human. It's simple because I know I'm the only true engineer here. Setsu, Rakyu, and Chippy. Only one of them is the true engineer. Goodness. Something about Rakyu is kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Right? Rakyu is so suspicious. Are you really doubting me? I still lack the required information, but it's just my impression. Setsu's behavior feels unnatural. Goodness, cat. You woke Dusty up! Sorry, Sim's the actual engineer here! Setsu, huh? Yeah, definitely lying. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? No! What do we mean to my Setsu? Sounds like actually kind of fun. Oh my god, comment! Team up with you? SQ? Yeah, I don't think so. My sixth sense has been whispering in my ear. Don't trust Rakyu with horns. I agree. What are you doing? What's with all these gymnastics you were doing at this hour? I don't get it. I don't understand. What are you doing? What is your goal here? Will some meat bribe you into behaving? You want meat? Yeah? Just eat it from my hand, child. Okay. You dropped it. You dropped it on the floor. It's right there. It's right there. Well, don't just leave it on the floor. No, don't cover it up. For either you eat it or you don't. It's that simple. And eat it with your whole face, please. What a weird cat I have. You two say that you've been doubting Rakyu. Rakyu, yeah, definitely lying. Are you really doubting me? Hark! The bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true. I don't know what kind of voice I'm giving Jonas. I kind of feel like I'm voicing Big Daddy from the Golden Girls. You know, all this talk of go to the fridge and cold sleep because it really makes me crave ice cream.
I was craving chocolate last stream too because of that chocolate shop that I still want to go to actually, but now I just want ice cream. Preferably ice cream with chocolate. The best part is that I have some mint chocolate chip ice cream in the fridge. The ice cream, it beckons. Maybe I'll have some mint because of Yuri. Some gun, then you'll be on salvation, blah 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 blah. Go in the fridge. So those who are sent to sleep, so those who are to sleep are asleep. And now, I shall remain here. I have some stuff to which I must attend. What the heck? Enough gymnastics, cat.
Eat your meat. I still have half of it left. You're supposed to eat it with your whole face. Yes, it's not my fault you eat weird. Eat it with your whole face, please. If I put it on the floor, you might forget it exists. No! Don't jump on the desk. Oh, living with cats. Eat your meat, child.
Yuri, do you have a second? Something I noticed during the discussion. You haven't gone through very many loops yet, right? So there are a few things I wanted to tell you to watch out for. If you don't need advice, I'll let you go.
No, please tell us!
You asked Setsu to tell you what you should watch out for. Okay, first of all, it's important to avoid standing out. The more you stand out, the more likely you'll be doubted, and thus voted against. You'll also draw enemy attention, increasing your risk of elimination. Of course, simply speaking up makes you stand out, so not so much if you simply agree with someone else's opinion, though. Also, protesting or arguing too much when doubted also draws attention. Any unnatural behavior will make you stand out. So basically, if I'm just being myself, I will stand out and possibly get voted for. But doing nothing out of fear will standing out will get you passed over. So don't be afraid to speak up when you feel it's necessary. Increasing your stealth ability also makes you stand out less when speaking up. You need to constantly be aware of how much attention you're drawing from everyone else. What else? Oh yeah, about engineers. The engineer is an important weapon in the fight against the enemy. The engineer can provide crucial knowledge of who is and isn't GNOSIA. But if they don't step forward, they can't share that knowledge. Engineers often refrain from stepping forward out of fear of being attacked. Sometimes you need to encourage them to step forward. Information can be the deciding factor in this battle. You've acquired the step forward skill. Your charisma must be a 10 or higher to use it. You can check details and use conditions for... excuse me. You can check the details at command list from the start menu. Yeah, that's about it. Well, it's gonna be a long fight. Let's do what we can to make it through this.
Oh, my beloved.
Wait, was it charm or charisma that had to be... I need charisma.
Fuck! Oh, darn it, I didn't mean to set it. Ugh.
I need more experience. It's just such a grind. Let me hang out with. Let's just hang out with Setsu again. You use your precious free time to come see me? That's unexpected, but I'm glad you came, Yuri. After last night, after being attacked by GNOSIA, Stella disappeared.
Oh, Stella. No, we gotta try to stay positive.
I don't like that you're smirking. Why are you smirking when you're saying this? You requested the report of anyone who's not yet come forward. Scanning Kukurushka, they were not GNOSIA. If anything, Chippy was not GNOSIA. Wait and see. So let us begin the day's discourse. I shall raise the first subject. You have any objections? Listen. Now everyone, tell me what you think. Was Rockio put into sleep yesterday the true GNOSIA? Was the decision you made the correct one?
I mean, like, yeah, I think, but we, like, don't really know, so, like, what are you gonna do?
But it is knowledge. It is knowledgeable. Knowledgeable to me. And why do you ask? Because I am Jonas, the doctor of this very ship. The doctor is able to discern whether the person put into cold sleep the previous day was really GNOSIA or not via examination. There was only one doctor at a time. Well then, allow me to present the results of my examination. Yesterday, Rockio was put into cold sleep, and was indeed GNOSIA. This is the whole of the information with which I can provide you. I implore you to use it wisely and effectively. You can check doctor reports for data reference. I think oh, yawny. Why am I yawning? Thinking stochastically? I think we should have Setsu. Setsu, yeah, definitely lying. No! Well, then again, one of you is definitely not the engineer, so I could be being tricked. Setsu cannot be trusted, says Kukurushika with her eyes.
No. I don't think we should jump a Setsu like this. I just, like, want to take it easy. I don't see any lights from Setsu just yet. Setsu might be the real thing.
Sorry, but I just can't trust Setsu like that. I agree, it's dangerous to trust Setsu. Kukurushika shoots a glance at Setsu. Her eyes show no signs of trust. I don't care if you like Kukurushika, but what's the purpose of these lies?
Agree.
You stated that you'd been doubting Kukurushika. Kukurushika, under suspicion, stands quietly, watching things play out. Hey, lay off Kukurushika a bit, okay?
I know, right? Oh my god, Shigamichi, you like literally nailed it.
Okay, let's lay off a bit, eh? I've got Kukurushika's back. This is how we do battle. Let's start the vote. We have to eradicate the enemy. What are you doing, cat? Come here. But who do we vote for? No one seems outwardly suspicious, but I know one of these two is lying, and I'm leaning toward trusting Setsu. Kind of throwaway vote, but... Oh, no. Oh, no! A second vote, eh? So like, for Setsu and Yuri, right?
No! Sleepy is totally fishy, huh? No, the only thing fishy about me is that I'm a simp!
Yes, but I don't know what kind of gymnastics you're trying to pull. It's okay. I trust you, Yuri. Kukurushika smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirits. I, too, agree with Kukurushika. I feel you not that Comet's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense making. I didn't want to say, but this is looking pretty strange. One of us is going in the fridge, and I don't like it.
What are you doing? What are you doing, cat?
Yes, let's start the vote.
I don't want to do it, no! No!
I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. See you again.
No!
I swear to God, if you're GNOSIA, I'm gonna be so sad. You talk to Jonas? What's wrong, my old friend? Your pain is my pain. Let it all out, homie. Last night, after being attacked by the GNOSIA, Comet disappeared. This feels weird with Comet. Someone who was right here yesterday gone just like that. Request reports. You request anyone who's not yet reported to come forward. The frozen icy human body is a beautiful thing. I kind of messed up with my examination, though. I hereby report Setsu was not GNOSIA. You requested anyone who's not reported to come forward. To report, I scan Yuri while being No, I'm not! You... Damn it, Chippy! You're gonna get me sent to the fridge! No, it's just Chippy over Yuri. Damn you all! So you're definitely a GNOSIA or an AC follower. I can't trust Yuri. Well, fuck you too, Gina! To believe or not to believe Yuri, should we choose to believe like events or otherwise? She seems to agree with Jonas. She seems very trusting. It seems Yuri can't be trusted after all. Fuck you! You're suspicious, say you, but these words are spoken by Kukusha in verity or like not verity. I know, right? You can't just tell people like that. I'm gonna get sent in the fridge regardless, so fuck all of y'all. See you in the next loop. I'm going to bed. I'm going to cold sleep. You're almost sent to cold sleep. But no, since it was the actual engineer. But yeah, Chip was an AC follower. I know it. Damn you all. It looks like I got lucky this time. It's been a while since we started a new loop together, Yuri. Well, for me at least. Since we've got some time, let's share what info we have. Alright, show me your key, Yuri. Key? You asked what key meant. Ah, I see. This is your first time? Sorry, never mind. In that case, Yuri, just try thinking that you want to produce a key. You try thinking about producing a key. Yeah, that's good. Everything you've experienced in past loops is recorded on that key, and by touching them together, we can share our experiences with one another. Member crew data has been updated. Reviewed and reference data. So this is your 11th loop. It looks like I've been around a lot longer. Also, maybe your body hasn't fully gotten used to the key just yet. It looks like situational settings aren't functioning. It should start working, given a bit of time. I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, and you should probably try checking out crew member data. You and I are the only ones for whom loop memories are saved, while the others retain the same personalities throughout each loop. Get to know how they think and how they behave, and it can help you survive. Also, it's not just about survival. Yuri, I want you to search with me. Why does this world keep looping? And how do we put a stop to it? We need to search for these answers. Let's search together. Thanks. I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, there isn't a whole lot we can do. I guess we just have to do our best under the current circumstances. Also, this time, you're the guardian angel, Yuri. Please help lead us to victory. In this loop, you're the guardian angel. Each night, you can select one person to protect against GNOSIA elimination. And as for me, I'm GNOSIA. I'm gonna do what I have to do. The discussions have begun. Since I've admitted to being GNOSIA, but... Something about Genus is kind of fishy. I mean, look at those eyes. Apparently it seems suspicious. I wonder if the game can tell that I'm streaming. I wonder if the game can also tell that I sim for Setsu. No, don't listen to Kavik. Kukurushka's expression turns severe. I too placed my trust in Gina, like, comparatively. First, we must consolidate our information. Could the engineer please step forward? I'll share all that I can gather as the engineer uses to work out who our enemy is. No, the engineer is me. I'm supposed to be the one accessing dimensional controller. It's like 3 engineers again. Damn. We're up in the position of engineer. Thanks, all of you. This will help weed out the GNOSIA. Goodness. Hey, Shikamichi, I trust you. Having you trust me too. Every little bit helps, eh? Shippy, you're just trying to screw me over too, ain't ya? People are saying they just want to be friends, and they usually... Shikamichi... Well, crap. This game is pain. It is pain. See the YouTube doing is Q. Or maybe by suspecting SQ comedies attempted to ever doubt for themselves. Not true, just SQ comparatively. You don't look so hot, so something about... I love how they're all playing Danganronpa the home game and I'm just in a corner just like, I guess time to start the vote! Poor Shikamichi. Oh damn, if you guys don't trust me. Oh, and I can't level up yet. Well, fuck. Comment, we haven't talked to you yet.
Hey, Yuri, what happenstance? No, wait, was it coincidence, maybe?
Comment. We'll protect comment. Last night, after being attacked by the GNOSIA, Chippy disappeared. Report! Chippy has been victimized. Cause of death, GNOSIA. Request reports. Regarding the attack, I investigated Chippy. No, not GNOSIA. Excuse me. Stella's not GNOSIA. Comet's not GNOSIA. So no one's claiming to be GNOSIA yet. We know that Setsu is GNOSIA, so one of the engineers is the real engineer, one of them is an AC follower. SQ, are you hiding something? I don't want to find SQ yet. It's not to say to start assuming SQ is our enemy. I too place my trust in SQ. I mean, like, comparatively. What's the matter, Setsu? Can't hold it all in. Share with us. Setsu's lying, I can tell. Oh yeah, it's like Setsu's like, come and sketch me up to that. Still, are you hiding something? Still, it's totally fishy. Is this thing coming off of Stella? Like, what kind of thing could be coming off of Stella? Gasoline? Ship fuel? But, like, she is being pretty quiet. Per se, I want to trust Stella over Rakio. Smelling barley, Kukurushka clearly trusts Stella.
Let's go there. I'm getting yawny for some reason.
It seems Kukurushka is the doctor. Her body language says as much.
Yeah, Stella's like super sketchy now.
I do harbor my own doubts about Stella. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts.
Really? SQ, what is it you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that.
I agree. I don't feel that's any reason to doubt Stella. I almost gave her Jonas's voice. Karushka might be the actual doctor. SQ? And Stella's going to cold sleep.
So this is your decision. I understand. I'll be praying for your success while I sleep.
Good night, Stella. I'll remember you in therapy. Let's see. So it looks like we're enemies now. Yuri, listen, you don't need to hold back from me. But what if I want to? It could just be us alone on this ship together. Wouldn't that be romantic? Oh, and Kukurushka's dead.
Report. Kukurushka has been victimized. Cause of death, GNOSIA.
Okay. Will the real engineer please stand up? Investigator Rakio's GNOSIA.
No, I ain't lying. I checked out Rakio. Big ol' note for GNOSIA. Rakio's like totally clear.
Allow me to present some information. Yuri was not GNOSIA. Well, at least she's not trying to pin me under the bus just by saying I'm a GNOSIA. Watashi no setsu. Further contemplation tells me that SQ is indeed sketchy. 'Tis said, a wise man changes his mind. A dumbass, like, doesn't. SQ's lying, I can tell. Oh, she's lying about something. So I gotta choose to put it in a cold sleep. I'm thinking Gina. Do you hate me? I see. I'm more likely to doubt SQ than Gina. SQ is definitely the enemy here. That's all I mean now? Yeah, SQ, I think they're being pretty honest.
Oh, you guys, thanks.
I disagree. If SQ ends up being an enemy, it will be irreparable. I also disagree. Gina, are you hiding something?
I know, right? She's totally fishy. I mean, there's a serious thing coming off of Gina.
Apparently, it seems suspicious. Hark, the bells of Tam Novotny ring loud and true. And Gina's going to cold sleep. Good night, I'll dream of you all. Good night, Gina. I'll remember you in therapy. This is torture. This is torture.
Well, who knows if this is gonna turn out. So come on, Yuri, let's keep it light, okay?
I'm gonna protect Comet still. Okay, so Rocky was not GNOSIA. I still don't like how you're all smiley after saying that's basically mourning one of your crewmates. As you sure have some information, Comet was not GNOSIA. I checked out like Yuri, big ol' nope for GNOSIA. I still feel like we got the two liar engineers. What's the matter, SQ? Yeah, I agree. Of course I'm in. Setsu's definitely the enemy here. I mean, SQ is definitely the enemy. Why are their names so goddamn similar? I hate it. Ugh. And why is your name just letters? Why? I don't understand it. I just said something last minute. SQ was just yet. It may just be the real thing.
Hey, you guys, thanks.
But, I'm gonna chug some water. The heart is the thing of true beauty, but sometimes it's also like super wrong or something. I don't think Comet is lying or anything. Like, nothing about Comet seems extremely suspicious at this time. Alright, for my dear friend Comet, I, Jonas, shall place my very ass on the proverbial line.
Ah, really? Setsu, look over here real quick. Yeah, you got lines written all over you. Yeah, totally. Setsu's like way off the sketch charts. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? I still think SQ might also be a GNOSIA. The game has begun. To bet my chips on. Yeah, SQ is cool. Alright. Oh, holy crap, there's only 5 of us left. I'm still voting for SQ. Yuri, I hope we can meet under better circumstances next time. Until then, I just want to hug you goodbye. Setsu is sent to cold sleep. So Yuri, you seem pretty real. If it turns out you're lying, I'll accept the loss. You're so nice! Fuck! Well, I'm dead. SQ was... It was Jonas! Huh, SQ was the actual engineer. I could have like, I don't know, something just told me like, I think she might be an AC follower or something, but, or like an OSHA, but no. This game really is a way of surprising you and throwing you curveballs, man. Yeah, I didn't think it was Jonas. Oh! Due to restoration of key functions, you are now able to choose your role at the start of the loop. Nice! Let's be a GNOSIA. Let's be evil. Are these credentials okay? You thought it was SQ, but it was me, Jonas! Yeah, it seems like it. Your role is now GNOSIA. Otome will become a friend. Oh, well, I guess the setting just spoiled the fact that Otome was gonna be here. Alright, let us begin. A fight to the death between mankind and GNOSIA.
That mankind, does that include me? Oh yeah, as far as Otome, I'm not sure.
Can a dolphin even be infected by GNOSIA?
I don't know. I don't really know much about this GNOSIA either.
I believe we should assume that Otome is capable of being infected by GNOSIA. Yes, if we can't be sure, then that would be the safest. We need to factor in that risk. I also think she's human.
Gina!
Can't she be infected? Shows her infected. What if mankind... What separates mankind from animals is intelligence and consciousness? Then yes, I agree. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Not only did me selecting to play as GNOSIA spoil the fact that Ultimate was gonna be here, but also it spoiled that yes, she can be infected. Oh boy. I feel like maybe the game knows I'm streaming, so that's why it's being a little bit hee-hee. Although, part of me wants to use my other free save file to play as a dude, so that way I could get Stella to say that she loves us. Yes, I can feel intelligence in Otome. It doesn't feel like much coming from Shikamichi or Kami, however!
Huh? Shikamichi, like, human?
Hey, come on, man! One member of the crew is not present. I have attempted to contact several times, to no avail. Ah, shamming, huh? Well, what are you gonna do, eh? Yeah, even if you were GNOSIA, there's definitely one more here among us. The thing. Let's begin today's discussion. There's one person who isn't here. It looks like Otome is going to participate, but...
Yes, I'll do the best I can!
We'll wait and see. By the way, here's the doctor.
I need to use medical equipment so I can examine people in cold sleep and I can tell if they're GNOSIA or not.
snap! Looks like I get a little rival here. I am the doctor. What? Don't believe me?
Kukurushka sizes up the two people claiming to be the doctor. One of them is definitely lying. She stares them down. She stares them down sternly. I feel Jonas may be suspicious. Kukurushka's body language says as much. As much as... Oh, excuse me. As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you, I'm heaping it upon myself hardcore too.
Really? Jonas is like totally not sketchy, actually?
We still don't know her enemy. I almost gave her Jonas's voice again. We still don't know who our enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust SQ. Maybe this will help me find something out. SQ is acting weird and it's bugging me.
Oh, so like it's so on me now.
And this is the one trying to know that SQ isn't lying.
So that's like actually kind of fun. I get like all this Stella time and stuff. I think it's Stella. Let's like totally team up and survive, okay?
Yes, I would be happy to cooperate. It feels good to be wanted by someone. I want you! But I've been unbinding! You don't want me because I've been unbinding. Could the engineer please step forward? Nobody came forward. Kukuroshi's expression turns serious. Time to vote has come. You. Honestly, that was just such a throwaway vote. I didn't know who else to vote for. Alright, Chippy and Chippy's camp. Bye. Chippy, I'm disappointed in you. Chippy was sent to cold sleep.
Oh, hi, Dusty. Hi.
Yuri, can you come with me for a minute?
Yeah.
You replied okay. Phew, thanks. I didn't want to go see Shaming alone. To be honest, I can't stand him. I assumed you'd be coming along soon. Dusty, what are you doing? Did TJ leave meat in there? If there's any meat in there that she left behind, you can eat it. Alright, Setsu, how about instead of all the formalities, you just give me a hot kiss right here, huh, babe? I see why you hate him. Xiaoming, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm non-binary. Stop treating me like that and stop the babe stuff. Huh, well, I just totally hit that! Well, I mean, you know, this is like super duper sci-fi stuff, so like, by being non-binary, does that mean like Setsu still has like anatomy? Or is Setsu a Ken doll? I could go for the Ken doll, actually. so I get that. But also, like, I don't know. I don't like the idea of Shami and Setsu being together. It's gross. You make Setsu uncomfortable. Yeah, so anyways, who's this? Never seen you before. This is Yuri, a friend of mine. Huh. Anyways, don't mind me. You guys do your thing. Shaming, listen, I'm gonna get right to it. You didn't show up to the GNOSIA strategy meeting. Just what were you doing? That was from everyone else! I shouldn't have asked. Let me rephrase the question. Why didn't you show up? Why should I? Say something wrong and I might get targeted by the GNOSIA. Who would end up getting wiped out, right? Look, I don't want to stand out. You feel me? Shamin has extremely high stealth, making him less likely to be targeted by GNOSIA. Also, his comments don't cause him to stand out much. I don't remember him saying that. I guess maybe they did a different line in the anime version? I know some lines were definitely taken out of the anime version, like Setsu saying, like, someone gave me, you know, the MacGuffin that allows us to time loop a long time ago, that line was for some reason cut out of the anime. That's the one example that I could think of. But then there's also like the whole talk of like being non-binary and stuff like that also doesn't. Some of that stuff also might have gotten translated weird in the anime as well. Like, especially because in some instances it's referred to as being pan. Not pan as in pansexual, but just pan. But pan, you know, P-A-N, can also mean bread in a lot of languages. Like in Japanese, bread, you know, like pan, that's bread. In Spanish, pan, also bread. Pan, French, also bread, but it's spelled like pain. So, yeah. Like, I know translators have had to be having fun with the whole, like, panification, or, like, whenever they use the term pan here. That's not in, like, a pansexual context. But, yeah. Big stretch. Also, if you don't like it, how about you vote for me and send me off to the freezer? I'd rather get frozen for a while than get totally wiped out. Xiaoming, you can't just do whatever you please. You better come to the discussion tomorrow. Yeah, nope, not gonna do it. In that case, how about I just have you leave this ship through the airlock by yourself? Hey, hold up, you're basically telling me to go die, right? Well, yeah, you'd die. Okay, you sound serious. Fine, I give up. Phew, thanks, Yuri. With you there with me, I was able to make it through this loop without killing Xiaoming. Our Setsu, our precious Nambaini. We could be two Ken dolls just knocking our smoothness together. And I can only update one stat, damn it. But yeah, like, the other thing about this game is that the pronouns for the characters are also... They're just very tricky, because not every language has, like, a way to address people that are gender neutral or without gender. Again, the whole panification thing, and the use of pan, the word pan in this game without referring to it like a pansexual, that's also very confusing at times. And sometimes based on the way characters just look and can pass as maybe something more binary when the character identifies as non-binary, it can be very confusing, and I do notice that I do tend to slip up sometimes with my pronouns. But I just get very tongue-tied very easily. But yeah. Setsu is so precious, though. I don't mind if Setsu's a Ken doll. I would love them the same. Let's talk to Rakio. You look bored. Why not help me with my research? Hand me that. No, not that one. No, the one next to it. No, not that one! Ah, never mind, just leave. Oh, I forgot, I'm GNOSIA. Comment, I'm sorry. Last night, after being attacked by the GNOSIA, Comment disappeared. So anyways, I'll be joining you guys for today. Whatever. She looks around the group, encouraging them to report. I used the medical to come in and do an examination, and Chippy went into cold sleep, but they weren't GNOSIA. Okay, so I, like, got literally the exact same results, and Chippy wasn't GNOSIA. But that's, like, all I can say. I'm the engineer. I kept quiet about it as a strategy. And Yuri is a GNOSIA, doing them quickly. Fuck you! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I'm so used to saying refute. You said that you were the real engineer, and the Rocky was a fake. I support my non-binary wife. I use the term wife gender neutrally. Right, Setsu's good people. I don't have a single reason to trust Setsu personally. You don't have a reason to trust anybody, and that's why you're always getting sent to the fridge.
You're really doubting me. I think you're thinking a bit too much about Rakio. Smiling brightly, Kakrushka clearly trusts Rakio. Let's cover for Otome. You know, so you trust Otome. Yeah, like, maybe you don't. I mean, Otome is like, you know, right? Otome, I've got your back. Just trust me, okay? Squeak! Really? Do you mean it? Let's make our way through this together, shall we? Well, let's get to voting, I guess. Okay, so who do we freeze today? To the fridge with you! No! I don't want to go to the fridge! I'm gonna do it again. Between me and Jonas. Your ears look super sketchy. Fuck you! What does he have to? You should have put us something. Yes! 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 I love Setsu so much. You're so funny. Okay, thank you, Shigamichi. Thank you, Otome. I've been thinking, why don't Jonas seem to speak up much? Yeah, I agree. Why don't you talk more, Jonas, huh? As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, I assure you I'm heaping it upon myself pretty hardcore, too. Yeah, that's a bit much, Otome. You're, like, going way too hard at Jonas, okay? As stated, we have little reason to doubt Jonas. We're all out of time. Gotta decide who's going to cold sleep. I'm gonna get into the fridge. I just know it. I'm not going to the fridge! Ah! Personally, I'm pretty fond of silence myself. To sleep or chance to dream. Hell yeah, let's do it. Bye, Jonas. Bye. Jonas was sent to cold sleep. Yuri, I did some calculations to figure out what we should do. And well, I think we should eliminate Stella. If we do that, everyone should be okay. All the GNOSIA are our dear friends, so... I don't know, I feel like we should eliminate Rakio, but maybe that's too suspicious. Well, he didn't get sent to the fridge, so... To cold sleep? No. Get GNOSIA. When posing as an engineer, when posing as an engineer in quotes, you can choose whom you wish to report on and in what manner. You chose to get rid of Stella. I've never actually done this as a GNOSIA engineer before. Last night, after being attacked by the GNOSIA, Rakio disappeared. Report as an engineer, you report that Stella turned out to be GNOSIA. Nothing else to report? I used the medical equipment to do an examination, and Jonas went into cold sleep, but they weren't GNOSIA. Okay, so I got, like, literally the exact same results, and, like, Jonas wasn't GNOSIA, but, like, that's all I can say. Goodness. Yuri, you noticed yet? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. No, I'm not. Some seem to be doubting you. Charming, what is it exactly you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. I haven't found anything strange about Yuri. I think my voice is giving out. Can't trust SQ. Agree. Gina, is it not too soon to start out assuming that Yuri that the SQ's heard of me? Well, basically, like Stella said, and I'm just not really feeling it, Gina. Boy. Yuri's behavior doesn't seem to invite suspicion. Well, I outed you as GNOSIA. What do you think? Stella, what exactly are you trying to do? What is that? Thank you, Sensu. Yes. My beloved believes in me.
Yeah, you're really standing out there, buddy. You're trying to get one over on us, huh? Careful, Yuri. Talking too much and keeping quiet are both dangerous. You'll draw needed suspicion. Keeping quiet or sitting out to draw suspicion. A high stealth will prevent you from standing out. Help me, Gina. Kukurushka's gaze said as much. Alright, I trust you, Kukurushka, from here on out. Okay, let's see who's going in the fridge! Stella. Oh, SQ, surprisingly.
I mean, fine. Does cold sleep count as, like, beauty sleep?
Good night, SQ. SQ was sent to cold sleep. Who do we talk to? Let's talk to Otome.
I'm Gnoshisu. Same as you, Yuri.
Stella. No, I don't want. Let's do Kukurushka. Let's say Kukurushka's GNOSIA. After last night, after being attacked by GNOSIA, Stella disappeared. Report. As an engineer, you report that Kukurushka turned out to be GNOSIA. Someone hasn't reported yet, huh?
I used the medical examiner to do an examination. SQ went to cold sleep. They weren't Gnosha.
There's a significant chance that Yuri is our enemy. We can't forget that. Yes, Yuri's definitely suspicious, agrees Kukurushka. Some seem to be doubting you.
Fuck.
I thought Yuri seemed alright, but now maybe was I wrong? No, you're Gnosha too! You're supposed to defend me! Kukurushka, haven't you noticed? Yeah, you look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Agree. You've been doubting Kukurushka. Kukurushka seems overcome with sadness. She seems as if she's about to disappear. I want to believe Kukurushka. I haven't found anything strange about Kukurushka. If I had to doubt someone, stochastically, I feel like it should be Yuri. Well, if I get sent to cold sleep by you, it wouldn't be so bad. But only by you. People seem to dislike you. Yeah, I'm going to the fridge. I'm going to the fridge. I'm going to the fridge. Well, at least put me next to the mint ice cream, okay? I really like mint. And like, if you have a tub of Ben and Jerry's red velvet ice cream in there, that would also be very much appreciated. I was sent to cold sleep. Yeah, I didn't get very far as Gnosha, but... Oh, surprisingly still was AC follower. Huh. Okay, I can't edit these yet. Let's be the engineer for realsies. Loop 13. Oh, she's back!
Now we really begin. Prepare yourselves.
It's your to go.
Humans and Gnoshas are alike. If you wish to survive, strive and struggle in desperation with all of your might.
Nice one, Your Majesty. I would totally serve you, you know, you simp. Filthy clown. Yeah, she could call out a simp when she sees one. Kukurushka's expression seems dark and gloomy. She seems to be afraid of Yuriko. We do not have much time. Let us begin the discussion. By the way, young man, who are you?
Huh? Me? If you mean Remnon, he's been on board for some time now. I believe you've met before. I'm not much of a talker, so... You don't engage much with others, do you? That and you don't leave much of an impression and are forgotten quickly. So, that's just Remnon. Yeah, I think you're right. I understand. Yuri, This time, everyone's here. Things may get tough. We need to be careful, so let's look out for each other, okay? Okay, so how about we get started, eh? Then allow me to present the first issue. Listen carefully. First, I shall prove that I have not been defiled by the GNOSIA scourge.
So you're not GNOSIA, huh? Do you have some sort of proof?
Yes, you people are all refugees who happened to board the ship at Luan. Correct?
Yeah, like that place got totally messed up by GNOSIA and like destroyed. I was like super lucky to get on this ship.
That may be so, but we are still in danger. During the evacuation, 3 infectees managed to get aboard the ship. Exactly. The GNOSIA boarded the ship together with you people. Therefore, just as I am, those who have been on board the ship since before Luan could not possibly be GNOSIA infectees.
But anyone standing foot off the ship in Lyon could have been infected. Can you deny this?
Remnon, Yuriko and I, we never left the ship.
How do we know you two just aren't in cahoots?
No! Levy. Yes, I can confirm that the 2 crew members remained on board on Lyon. However, whether or not this was Yuriko and Remnon, we are the only 2 remaining on board the ship. Does anyone else wish to claim the same? Speak up. Apparently not. In that case, it is settled. Yeah, Yuriko and Remnon couldn't possibly be GNOSIA. That much is certain. 2 people on guard duty are definitely human. The only 2 people who remained on board may claim this role. GNOSIA, etc. cannot claim this role.
Oh boy.
Speaking as doctor, it'll be difficult to tell who's become GNOSIA, but I can tell by examining the subject in cold sleep.
Oh, okay, so Setsu is definitely dangerous then. I mean, I'm supposed to be the only doctor on this ship.
Setsu and Comet. One of them is lying.
Okay, so here's my take. Stella is totally sketch.
Stella, yes, something certainly feels strange.
Really? Defend.
You refute the doubts against Stella.
I haven't found anything strange about Stella. Maybe not actual GNOSIA, but Shamin does look kind of alien-y, don't you think? I feel better knowing that someone else agrees. Shamin has been giving me strange vibes too. I mean, he did also sexually harass Setsu, so... yeah. Although apparently you do get a little bit of a redemption in the anime! A little bit. Like, just barely. Not even a real redemption, but more just like you get some spotlight that some people definitely appreciated, like, a lot. Simp. You're suspecting me? That's just stupid. Anyway, you look at it, I'm in the clear.
I feel like Shamin is alright. I mean, probably. As stated, we have little reason to doubt Shamin.
Calm down and take it easy. Lo, the time has come to announce yourself. Engineer.
You announce your role as the engineer.
Hey man, what a surprise, I'm the engineer. So the GNOSIA's gonna use the real engineer is me. No, you're not. Time to vote. One of you is lying. You're definitely a liar. Oh, let's see if we can get him into cold sleep. That was fast. You said your dislike of Shamin. She's tired of hearing Yuri speak, that much is clear.
Gina is acting sort of strange. Maybe it's just me, but... apparently I seem suspicious.
Not as suspicious as Shamin! Okay, let's lay off a bit. I got Gina's back. Alright, time to vote. No! No! I wanted Shami to go to the fridge. Bye, Gina. There's a puddle on the floor. You follow the trail of water down the hall.
Sweet! Yuri! Okay, can I help you?
What's going on? You asked what the two of them were doing.
Otome's helmet. I'm repairing it.
It cracked, so some water spilled out.
Okay, this should do it.
Squeak, squeak. Now you don't have to worry about trying out. Thank you so much, Remnon.
It's no problem. The synthesis plant here has most of the materials you could need. It's not that difficult. You express your interest and appreciation for Remnon's work. It's just... I just like this sort of handiwork. I'm glad I could be of help.
He really went out of his way to fix this for me. Remnon is such a good person. I'm glad I realized that.
Oh, no, even if I wasn't here, I'm sure someone would have.
Nope, before you came along, I ran to SQ and she was like, some kind of like water show? And then walked off.
Dots. Otome's praise of Remnon and Remnon's extreme humility continued until it was time to warp. After last night, Kava disappeared. Shamning must you. Okay, so you're just an AC follower then. As the engineer, you reported that Shaming turned out not to be GNOSIA. I checked on someone else. Jonas. No doubt about it. It's GNOSIA. I sent the search for sale. Here are my results of my post-cold sleep test from last night. If nothing else, Gino is not GNOSIA. Excuse me, Setsu. What is it that you want? The decimation of the humans aboard this ship?
No!
You review the doubts against Setsu. Setsu cannot be trusted, says Kokoroshika with her eyes. You defend her doubts against Setsu. Rakio, you're pretty quiet. You feeling okay? You say that you too, but honey Rakio. Kokoroshika stares at Rakio as if to warn the group of danger. Are you really doubting me? Rakio is suspicious. Say you... but these words spoken about Chippie and Verity, or lack not Verity? Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Rakio. Yuri, are you hiding something? I'm the engineer. Don't do this to me again. I've got Yuri's back. I forgot if Yuri would... Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Yuri. Yuriko, I got your back. Just trust me, okay? Cooperate with you? That may not be bad. I'll agree. But earlier, you called him out for being a simp. It's about time to vote. Okay, so you're definitely human. You're probably just an AC follower. And guard duty, definitely human, so... Brachio's kind of a throwaway vote?
No! Not for Setsuno!
No! Why are they always sending my beloved to the fridge?
Setsu sent to cold sleep. Alright. Can I... Let's raise... Oh, I can only raise 1 point of charisma? Damn. Let's raise 1 point of charisma. Just... Let's hang out with Stella. I have nothing to say to you, Yuri. What do you mean?
Tommy disappeared. Stella was human. Stella being mean to me. Oh. Why do they think I'm GNOSIA? Rocky was indeed sketchy. Otherwise, if I change his mind, a dumbass like does it. Yeah, Rocky, why are you being mean? I think Rocky was alright. I mean, probably. Where would I trust to have a... Oh, so the two flip-floppy people. Okay. Sorry, but I just can't. I would only hold you back. Rakio cannot be trusted, Kukurushka says with her eyes. You stated too that you two have been doubting Rakio. I hate your guts, Rakio. Yuri, you're casting the discussion into confusion. I'll rephrase it in a way that even you can understand. Yuri, you're annoying. Shut up! That is something kind of funny where if you talk too much, other characters will just tell you to shut up and not even listen to you. Okay, why held it out for Yuri? I just don't see it myself. I disagree. I agree. There's nothing wrong with Yuri.
I haven't found anything strange about Yuri.
Well, at least they have friends in this ship who actually trust me and like me and don't tell me to shut up. An almost unanimous vote for Rakio. You're all Salvation's like a bunch of lemmings. Maybe don't be mean to people then. And maybe you don't get sent to the fridge. Why was Stella mean to me? Can I help you? Let's investigate SQ. Shikamichi disappeared. Stella... SQ was human. The victimized GNOSIA. Hold on, let's check the engineer report. So... No, he was human. He's most likely just a AC follower. Human. Did we check Jonas? Yeah, I don't remember if we checked Jonas. We'll check Jonas next time. So we trust this cute. Yuri keeps talking about the conversation like they hear other people, so shut up! Ugh. They're so mean to me. I'm just trying to help this investigation and no one believes me when I'm the engineer. And, okay, so she suspected Jonas as well. As much doubt as you seem to cast upon me, sure, yeah, I'm heaving it upon myself pretty hardcore. Like, Jonas is alright, I mean, probably. But yeah, Chippy is always saying that he has everyone's back, and Remnon is always just like, yeah, there's probably nothing wrong with that person, maybe. So Jonas is down in Kukurushka, right? I'm on Kukurushka's side myself. I agree, there's nothing wrong with Kukurushka. Kukurushka's expression shows contempt toward Yuri. I refute that. People seem to dislike me. And I'm not acting strange, I'm the engineer! And I'm like totally not sketchy, actually! I'm trying to make sure you all don't die! Assholes! We'll vote again among Yuri and Jonas. We'll look forward to them. Don't be so happy, ass. Trying a bit hard here. Yeah, let's all keep going. Fuck you! I'm gonna go to the fridge. I'm going to the fridge. Hark, the bells of it's time to vote, y'all. Ring loud and true. Oh, come on to the fridge. There it goes. There I go. I'm going to the fridge. I'm going... Fuck all of y'all. Get GNOSIA. You sent to cold sleep. And yeah, you were an AC follower. It said GNOSIA again? Oh. I think we give up. I think we give up for the night. I think we give up for the night. But hey, I actually did pretty good. I did pretty good for myself. Streamer's luck, I suppose, compared to my personal save where I've died actually kind of frequently. But anyways, I'm giving up for the night. It's already 3 a.m. I can't believe I went on this long, but normally I don't. Normally I try not to start stream late, but I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it for the sake of doing it. I feel like doing it. I'm gonna do it, and I did it. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed me stumbling from GNOSIA and winning many Fell for It Again awards along the way. It's a really great game. I really recommend it. Streaming it long term, I definitely want to try to get other people involved so I'm not reading as much. But also because it is very reading heavy, and because this game could potentially go on for a very long time before you get anywhere near the true ending. And there's gonna be a new episode tomorrow. I don't know where to watch it, actually. I don't know where to watch the I'm assuming Crunchyroll? I'm assuming it's airing on Crunchyroll, but I don't have, the premium Crunchyroll thing. And honestly, Crunchyroll's ads are just so annoying. So I just don't watch Crunchyroll if I can help it. Like, back in the day, you used to be able to watch anything you wanted on there, with very minimal, like, back in the day, the preview just used to be so you could watch new episodes of Naruto as they came out. But that was such a long time ago. But, yeah. And, like, with old Hulu, too, like, you didn't need an account to watch it, you just could watch it with ads, and then you just had an account for, like, ad-free experiences. But yeah, how streaming has changed. How streaming has changed indeed. Yeah, I know Crunchyroll has it. Recently, Aniplex has announced that the DVD is going to come out, so I was just like, oh boy, the DVD. But I'm not sure if it's going to be like a simulcast or like a simul release thing, where they release both the dub and the sub at the same time, or if they're just releasing the sub version and we're gonna get the subbed and dubbed version of the DVD later. But yeah. Oh my god, I love this game. I want to watch the anime so bad, but I might wait until I can watch it in full, because I have the game to keep you company in the meantime. And yeah, oh my god, GNOSIA is so fun. So streaming it went a lot better than I thought it would. My voice isn't completely dead, but I've lost my ability to voice act. I can't really do voices right now. my throat is tired. Well, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. A like button, subscribe button, hype button that somehow exists, other YouTube talk, and, hopefully we can all come back and, hang out together on stream again soon. Until then, I am Author SSD. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of out of the game. I don't really like doing outros. Flaggle claggle. But yeah, good night, everyone. I hope you all have a good sleep. It's not in the fridge.